sugar to sweeten. Turn it all to the Garden of Eden. I can make the gray turn gold, I can make the sun come out. I can make the bland turn gold, show you what it's all about. I can make all your edges smooth. I can make your visions come true. Just like a filter. Whenever you want me, I'm here for you. I make you brand new. Just like a filter. All of them flaws, baby, what's the use? Let's banish you. I can give you a vibe and a reason. You just have to give in to the feeling. Don't you know that believing is see it? Let me paint you a world you can dream in. I can make it colorful, I can make the sharpness blur. I can make it possible, I can make the surface pure. I can let you into paradise. I can make it all just seem alright. Just like a filter. Whenever you want me, I'm here for you. I make you brand new. Just like a filter. All of them flaws, baby, what's the use? Let's banish you. Just like a filter. Let me take you for a ride. I can fix it up, I can change your vibe. 100% enhanced, refined, total imperfect design. Let me take you for a ride. I can fix it up, I can change your vibe. 100% enhanced, refined, total imperfect design. Let me take you for a ride. I can fix it up, I can change your vibe. 100% enhanced, refined, total imperfect design. Whenever you want me, I'm here for you. I make you brand new. Just like a filter. All of them flaws, baby, what's the use? Let's banish you. Whenever you want me, I'm here for you. I make you brand new. Just like a filter. All of them flaws, baby, what's the use? Let's banish you.
Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm up. I told y'all I would be back and I would be up. I'm up. I'm tired though, but I'm up. And we here, y'all. I'm up, we here. And we gotta finish this game today. We gotta finish this game, y'all. Oh my god, I was tired last night, but it ended so good. And I'm like, we're about to get, like, we're right where Max is gonna look at all the evidence and we're gonna figure out who started the fire to burn down and kill all these people. So it's about to get good. Like, when we're starting from, y'all, if you haven't watched the other videos, make sure y'all go watch those too, okay? So you can be caught up, because where we starting from, we jumping like right into the action. We're jumping right into it. It's like the little bit of info before we get right into it. So I'm excited. But let's get into it. Hello and welcome to my channel, Queen Sierra Gaming. It's your girl, Sierra. In this piece, it gets loud here, so be ready. Are you ready? What's up, Crown Squad? Crowns up! Let the haters bow down. You already know. Let's go! My husband now knows that I'm streaming. I just yell hecka loud in the house, so he knows. Hubby is in there chilling, playing Poka. What is it? Poka. I always call it Poketopia, and that's not right. But the Pokemon game. I'm gonna try it out, y'all. I know you guys. A lot of you guys are saying it's good. I'm like, is it worth the $70? So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna play his game and see if it's all what it's cracked up to be. But we'll see. But a lot of y'all are liking it, and I think, you know, I'm happy to see the success of the game. I'm always happy when a game is successful. When one win, we all win as gamers. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get into this game. Y'all know me. I gotta load it up. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Let me know what you ate today. If you decide to jump into the chat and want to yap a little bit with me today, feel free. If you want to just chill and be in the background on the, sit on the couch, chill. That's fine too. Just make sure you have your drink, snacks, blanket. I got my blanket. Maybe actually put my blanket here because it's about to go on. About to go on, y'all. About to go down. We gotta save whatever we do. We gotta save Chloe. If Sophia gone, she gone. Like it is what it is. She really pissed me off in this game. Sophia really pissed me off. So whatever happened to her happened. But Chloe's our girl. We gotta save the bestie. So we definitely gonna do that today. I did put everything on. Let me make sure. Let me look at my screen because I'm like I gotta make sure hold on. I'm trying to get in. Hold on. I'm trying to get in before I share my screen. There we go. That way we can get into the game. I know you guys can hear the game sound, but how are you guys doing? Happy Saturday to y'all. I know I'm not usually on Saturdays, but I'm gonna try to get on Saturdays more. I've been wanting to. Yeah, there we go. You guys can hear it now. Okay, let me make myself smaller. There we go. Oh, wrong screen. Hold on. It's showing the capture. I didn't want that to happen. Hold on. I don't want window capture. There we go. We don't want this one. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Everybody can see good. They talking to us like we haven't played the game before. Man, we've been playing. We are like 12 hours deep into this game. My snacks for today, I already tore some of it up. It's mango, yogurt, and some granola since I was a big back yesterday and had some White Castle last night when I was with y'all. And then I have apples and mangoes, so I'm gonna eat those too. My favorite fruit is mangoes, if you didn't know. What's up, Jules? Hi, love, how are you? How is your day going? Happy Saturday. Are we ready to finish this game, y'all? Oh my God. I'm like excited, but I'm also nervous. I'm excited, but I'm nervous, y'all. I want to do a good job. Okay, here we go. We gotta jump back into it. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Should I make myself smaller? You know what? I'm gonna do the small camera today. I'm gonna do the smaller camera today. Good. What you eat today? Because I want to get good stuff. I want to be able to see all the good stuff. So I made myself a little bit smaller. I'll make it like decent size for y'all. Said hugs, Jules. Give me a hug, Jules. Here, come on, give me a hug. Here, give me a hug, Jules. Give me a hug. Hi, girl. She's like hugs. I gave you a hug, Jules. Did you get my hug? Gotta give Jules a hug, y'all. All right, let's start this game up, y'all. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Like it's about to be good. It's about to be so good. I gotta make sure I have everything right. He says, sister, brother, how are you, brother? I missed you. I hope you're having a good day. I'm happy I get to see you a little bit. How's streaming been? I haven't been able to catch any of your streams. I've been exhausted playing this game. I'm streaming myself and work. It's been crazy. You said yes, you got my hug? Thanks, Jules. Jules be everywhere. Jules be on Twitch. She be on YouTube. Jules be supporting me. Thank you, Jules. All right, here we go, y'all. What'd you eat today, bro? We getting it. When I tell y'all we getting into the action, we're getting into the action. If you guys did not see the last 2 episodes, y'all need to catch up. It's good. It's good, I'm telling you. It's real good.
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense.
So
When I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
What man?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
Okay.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my protester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news.
What? What's
I walked by the chem lab this morning.
Oh, that's right. That's giving you a recap,
Someone
y'all.
had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but
to blow up
whoever
the
it
school,
was
y'all.
now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
What if it's Loretta, bro? Low key. What if it was low key?
I suggest we
Loretta
all
this whole
review the
time?
evidence,
So I'm
then
good.
reconvene to share our
I haven't
thoughts.
streamed since the other day. I've been busy working on a new YouTube channel, doing wrestling-related content. Did my first recap last night. I love it already. Really?
Let's see what Professor
Wait,
Murphy has
you're
been
making
up
a
to.
new YouTube channel? Is it just wrestling or what? That's really dope. Congrats, bro. All right, so here's what we ruled out, y'all. We detectives, so we all in this together, Crown Squad. Here's what we ruled out. Safi knows what's going on, but she won't tell anybody. And she's hating on Max right now, even though she's such a hypocrite. Safi's a hypocrite. I'm not riling with Safi right now. She knows what's going on. I think Safi's trying to save everybody. I don't think it's Safi trying to blow up the school. It's not
Moses collected
it's
all
not
our
Reggie
evidence
either.
on these
Reggie's also
whiteboards.
not trying to blow up the school. He just was trying to be a good president of Abraxas. Owen just wants to make money. So Owen is also, I don't think he's the one that's trying to blow up the school, but he is orchestrating a lot of shady stuff to get rid of Abraxas. So he knows what's going on. I don't think he wants to burn up the school though. He wants to burn up Abraxas. So what could have happened is Owen could have burned up Abraxas and somebody could have retaliated and burned up the school. So that's what could have happened. I'm trying to think. Who else did they say? Or like Yasmin. I don't think it's Yasmin either, y'all. So I don't think it is.
I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing.
Oh, it really is.
But he was
moving.
right.
Which one's the original? This one in the front? Y'all know I can't. So let me blow this up. Make this bigger. Oh, wow. Her original one? Look how much it's moved. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's crazy,
So
bro.
we know the fire has changed. But does it tell us anything we can use?
Right.
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
That's crazy. We gotta figure something out, y'all, with this. You said, I already had it. I just didn't want to mix the videos of me sitting down and talking about wrestling with my gaming channel. Oh, okay. That's cool. I can't wait to see it. You gotta drop it in here so that way I can see your new channel. There's a camera involved now. Here's to stepping out of my comfort zone. You're talking to the camera. Is your big sister influencing you? I'm so proud of you. Good job, brother. Yay for Daryl. Congrats, Daryl. I'm really proud of you. For an introvert, that's a big, big, big step.
There's still so
I'm proud
much
of you.
evidence to go through.
Girl, we're going through the
The
evidence,
selfie
man.
that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it.
It's crazy. Okay, okay. Miscellaneous or Abraxas? Let's look at the miscellaneous first. Let's take a look.
Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected?
I know, that's what I want to know.
What else is going on at Caledon?
What are we missing? So let's see his
Moses really
citation.
loves that flame-throwing kettle.
So he
It doesn't
says-
make him a suspect, but I
doesn't make
imagine
Moses
he's
a suspect.
feeling some guilt about it now.
He is. As Moses continuing to use an unsafe and unauthorized equipment in the university office, resulting in multiple smoke alarms and evacuations for the building. Sorry, Moses, but you got to get rid of that dang ghetto. That's definitely something he had to get rid of. But it makes it easier for us to rule out it's not him. It's not Moses.
It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration
Fire alert
without
issue
also
stolen.
battling the unseasonably dry weather.
It's true. So extreme fire alert. So, but it's not dry weather. We know it's not dry weather. We know. I mean, this doesn't. It's good. It's not good. But like for the person that's trying to start the fire, it gives them leverage. But that's not it.
I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously. But do they really need to shut off the water lines?
You said, yeah, they're shutting off the water lines? That's stupid. They are so stupid. They're stupid for that. You said, yeah, my first recap just dropped earlier. I've been wanting to do this for a while and finally just said screw it and gave it a shot. That's all you gotta do. That's what I'm trying to do, be more comfortable with the camera. So I gotta continue my series for Queen Sierra Gaming. The Getting Cozy with Queen series, I mean. Excuse me. But yeah, that's all you do. You just practice. The more you practice, the better you get, and that's true. So you got this, bro. I'm proud of you. Good job, my brother. I can't wait to watch it. I'm gonna watch it now. Okay, so this are saying to all students, your university faculty and university security teams are working together to prepare for a possible protest march on campus today. Please note, lower campus and observatory buildings are being reinforced against possible damage. All students are asked to avoid the area of these buildings. Is necessary to shelter in place. Warning will be issued. Okay, so they're just like trying to take precautions.
No forced entry means it was someone with the right key card or someone impersonating them.
Oh,
either way,
right.
This is really bad.
That's right. I didn't even think about that. Okay, that's all we can look at.
Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just...
Oh, sorry, girl. I know you was talking. There's more? Okay. We got a lot to look at. Okay, well, let's check out Abraxas.
There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret.
That's
Owen
right.
wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important.
And we gotta find it.
Vin has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon.
Yeah, he does.
Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house?
I don't know. It's a good question. We can't leave anybody
Avon's
out.
history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta.
That's true. It's so weird. I'm like, why would you do that on campus and have just like a whole ritual? Like, what young kids, really? I mean, yeah, you're adults, but still, most of y'all are young. Then y'all all intoxicated, and like, it's just bad. It's like, why would you do this?
Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why?
Yeah.
And what does it have to do with the fire?
I that's what I don't know. That kid had to be somebody important, like like an important kid to somebody. I mean, yes, he's important, like to his parents, but I mean, like, he could have been a wealthy kid, a trust fund kid. You don't know. So let's look at admin.
Owen is corrupt, and I know he is
That
up
we
to
know.
something. But does any of it have to do with the fire?
I don't think so.
It wasn't just Owen who wanted to expand Caledon into
I think he
Fremont.
wants to. I think
A
Owen
lot of
wants
people
to
in the
start the fire
administration
for
and on the
Abraxas.
board supported his plan too.
I think Owen wants to start the fire for Abraxas. On Abraxas, not the school though, because that's on his reputation if the school burns down, right? He don't want that smoke, but he wants to bring down Abraxas though.
Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered?
Could have been. My thing is, maybe Owen was a part of Abraxas too, but and is trying to cover it up and not have any ties, and maybe he was there that day when that kid passed. Could have.
Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job?
Yes, I think 100%.
Owen, members of the board, even
100%.
Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house.
Yes, they did.
But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says,
That's what I was
the
about,
universe is rarely that lazy.
Moses be hitting with them one-liners. I'm like, dang, Moses, hold on. He hit you with that one-liner, then he just hit that turn. He said, the universe is rarely that lazy. Like, dang, hold on, come back. Yeah, I think my conclusion on this is that I'm trying to make sure it's not a bug, but it's not. I thought it was a bug, but it's not. I'm tripping. I feel seeing when I'm looking down at. I'm eating some yogurt, some granola, and some fruit. And I was like, is that a bug? But it's not a bug. Okay. Here's my thing. Y'all. I think Owen is going to. Someone said they're all gonna burn alive on the Abraxas. They spray painted or they painted it, whatever, on the Abraxas side of the house, right? On the side of the Abraxas house. So I feel like somebody knows about the body and is threatening whoever covered it up. Owen is also in the middle of this and knows about it, and he's trying to burn down this house. He's trying to get rid of the Abraxas house. So that person is going to retaliate because all the people at the university are corrupt. We need to figure out who this person is that's trying to retaliate. Because that fire is definitely started by Owen for the Abraxas house. It's got to be. It has got to be. Okay, so we got that. Let me see this.
Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan?
He a heifer and a half, yeah, I'm telling you. Okay.
I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency.
She's been real involved.
I wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas house.
Oh, too much. She was probably there that day, too. We need to talk to her.
These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that house.
Yeah, he was. Okay, I think we saw everything we could see on this board. I'm getting a better picture of Owen, though. I am getting a better picture of Owen. Hold on, wait, was there something at the top? No. I'm getting a better picture of Owen. Okay, let's look at the protests.
Chloe
Loretta
has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what I would have done without her.
There's somebody that understands both sides. So whoever is going to retaliate against Owen is a part of the protest. But they also know about Abraxas and they also know about Owen. So, in the university. So, they're really smart.
Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire. But I still don't know what Loretta's march means.
I know, I don't get that either.
It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's march. Right, that makes sense.
That does.
But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
That makes sense. We saved Loretta. We saved Loretta. I didn't think about that. I don't know what y'all think, but we saved Loretta, and because we saved Loretta, we were at I want to make sure I'm still streaming. Y'all can see me good. Y'all can see me good. Yeah, okay. I see you, Austin. I don't know why it's not showing up on here, but Austin, I see you. I see Austin and I see Jules. Austin says hi, Austin. Crowns up. Thank you so much for joining the stream. And then I see you, Jules, over here as well. Hi, y'all. I don't know why why it was weird for a second, but I'm still here. Make sure you guys refresh. There you go. Make sure you guys refresh. I can see myself. Make sure you refresh. Let me check Twitch. I saw something get weird. I was like, hold on, wait a second. So I'm checking everything out. But I'm here. Make sure y'all refresh. Make sure, okay, yep, everything's good. I'm looking, checking everything. Yeah, make sure y'all refresh. Because I'm here. Okay. But yeah, for some reason, I couldn't see the, I've seen Jules. I could not see Austin's for some reason. I don't know why. But I'm back. So yeah, we saved Loretta. So because we saved Loretta, again, hi Jules, hi Austin, and hi Daryl, hi everybody that's joining in and watching. We saved Loretta, and I never thought about that. We initially thought Loretta's march was Loretta starting the march, like to protest. It was for Loretta. It was Loretta's march where they were protesting because Loretta had passed in that other timeline in the demolition because she was by herself. But because we came back in time, we saved her. That's crazy. That's a crazy plot twist.
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around
did.
fighting academic corruption.
He did.
Is it
And I
just
don't wanna watch.
talk, or would he actually attack Caledon?
Lucas knows something. They all know something. They all have history.
The
on what's
anger
going
behind
on.
this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here
They're
to
like
get
ready
to
to
the
get
bottom
violent,
of it.
which is so scary.
It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
That's right.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Me too, Chloe. Because it's getting real out here in these streets.
Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry.
He does. He does. It's been over 9 months since the storm that battered Lakeport and destroyed several local businesses. As residents attempted to rebuild, some of them are uniting in the criticisms of an unlikely target. Yeah, see? Yeah, Joey is somebody we keep forgetting about. Hold on, Joey is somebody we keep forgetting about, and we probably shouldn't, because Joey is always the calm ones that be heating up and that be tripping. Joey could be this person that is in the chat, or not in the chat, but in the message board, who's losing his cool because he's upset about everything that's going down. It could be him and another person that's wants to start this fire and burn everything to the ground, basically. Let's see what's going on here. What's this one?
Moses has dug up everything he can to help me and Chloe. We'd be lost without him.
This is all I could find on the internet. What is it? Big Brothers of Vermont provide mentorship support. Like many Little Brother participants, Rennie Landry, age 11, has grown up without a father figure in his life after being abandoned at a young age. That is so terrible. This led to a distrust that made it difficult for the Big Brother volunteer Troy to overcome. Ren is a sweet kid, but it can take time to really build a bond with someone who has learned to have their guard up. This is all I could find on Ren on the internet. All right, so we got Joey and Ren. Joey and Ren stick together, right? Because Joey was a bartender at the original bar before it got destroyed by the storm, and then Ren was being mean to Chloe, remember? So it could be these two. It could be these two that are retaliating. Ren looked like he'd be down to do whatever somebody tells him because his friends were jerks telling him to make fun of Chloe. Remember that? Outside the bar. So it could definitely be Ren. We're also not. It's always people you're not thinking about. And it could dedefinitely be
This
them.
group has been growing and organizing for some time.
Yeah, they have.
And it's
This is
all
crazy.
been leading to today's protest.
It says Committee for Lakeport Justice. All concerned citizens of Lakeport and anyone aligned against the corruption expansion of the university, join us. Our purpose and community will grow stronger with your support. Join, fight. Information on how to get involved is available at this form, which Chloe got into. Okay, so wait, is there something else that I missed?
Joey
I
lost
got that.
everything in the storm and stands to lose
was
even.
this?
Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower for
I
one
did not see
protest.
Bloomin' Berry Sparkle Bombs. Oh my god. Goodness. Okay, so it was a receipt for somebody buying a whole bunch of stuff. Which there's a whole bunch of fireworks, remember? It was a whole bunch of fireworks at the What's up? Hi, Daima, how are you? Crowns up. Happy Saturday. It's good to see you. We're going over all of the tea. We're looking at all of the evidence. So your favorite part where we get to be a detective. They did have a lot of those fireworks. I wonder if they were shooting off fireworks for some reason at some point to like maybe distract or to stop or to do something, and then it ignited into a fire at the school. I don't know. Reconvening. Oh, okay. This is to bring everybody back together. Okay, no, we're not reconvening yet. We got one more board to go through because it's a lot. Then I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna talk to Chloe, and then Chloe, and then we'll go from there. Can I speak to him? Let's see what he
Thank
says.
you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure how
seriously.
much I helped her.
He helped a
I
lot.
don't know if anyone could.
A lot more
I'm
than
highly
anyone
concerned.
has tried. I have faith. You know how we are about faith here. I have faith.
I know my powers are imperfect, but I don't think they would bring Chloe back to life just to have her die again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope.
That's right.
As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
I hope it's better for Chloe this time around too. These apples are all right. They ain't hit me. Let's go to Chloe. Talk to our homie.
I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
That's right.
You
Oh,
came here looking
Chloe.
for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me.
She did.
If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus.
She's just
I've
thinking
been
about
thinking
Max.
about you.
That's right.
But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over.
She's stupid.
Or a statue.
Plaque or a statue for Chloe? Nah, we're gonna do a statue. F a plaque. Nah. I'm gonna do a statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald,
That's right.
and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
That's right. You can give her a statue. Ain't gonna give that girl no dang plaque, just a plaque.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list.
He really did. All right, let's start from the top.
The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something.
It is.
But which of the protesters is the most dangerous?
That's what I can't figure out. Right now, I'm thinking it's between. We know what Lucas can do, but Lucas has a little bit of sense. I mean, he wild when it comes to what he's very selfish. So whatever he wants to accomplish, he will. But I don't see him as dangerous when it comes to violence. I see him dangerous as like he a thief. There's different type of dangerous people. Ren and Joey, the reason why they're the most dangerous on this board right now is because they have nothing to lose. People that have nothing to lose are dangerous. People that have nothing to lose and people that are scary. Cowards are dangerous because cowards will do whatever it takes not to die. That's just real talk. So those are the people you need to be wary of. So these people who like I have nothing to lose, like he lost his bar, he lost his job, he lost his home, they lost everything in the storm. And then Ren, he also lost Ren, he lost his dad, and he's already had all of that. Like his dad just left and was never a part of his life, so he's just already had a hole, you know, and a void that he's been trying to fill forever. So you already know what it is. So with these two, I'm like, this is definitely the people I'm eyeing right now, because they have nothing to lose. They have nothing to lose. They don't care. Now Safi,
There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around
Safi's just
Safi.
annoying.
But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire?
No, she wouldn't. Safi just a pain in the neck. That's all that is. Safi is just a pain in the neck. I'm like, Safi, girl. She knows about what's gonna happen. She knows some backstory because her mom worked at the school. She knows that. But I don't think Safi's starting the fire. She's trying to help, but she's just an idiot. I'm gonna be real. Safi is just dumb. She's not helping anybody. She's helping herself. She's too selfish. So she's not thinking about everything. Let's see Owen and Yasmin.
Caledon's two power players.
Mm-hmm.
Could one of them be behind all of this? Could
You
both?
know what? Hold on. Y'all remember that picture? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. hold on. Wait a minute. You remember that picture that had the 3 people in it? It looked like it was a woman, and it looked like it was a woman and 2 dudes in the mask at the party, at the Mandem party that was like in the past. I wonder if it was Owen and Yasmin were there when that guy died at the Brax's house. I want to go look at that picture.
Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness, even if I don't quite agree with any of these points.
I really don't. Moses said it could be him. He said, Keto known fire threat, mad scientist archetype. He said, Max vendetta against Owen tends to invite disaster. Coincidence controls time. Chloe. Simon arrives just as fire breaks out. Paradox issues, perhaps not aware of all her actions. And then he put May and a heat lamp. He put May to his lizard pet. I'm so...
I appreciate your thoroughness, but...
That is so funny.
I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
There he go with that walk. He said, very glad Max is also thinking about the campus. Seriously. That woman's voice, though, didn't sound like Yasmin, in my opinion. I mean, she didn't, but you got to remember, Yasmin was younger. Like, our voices are not going to sound the same as we get older or when you're younger. Your voice changes. Let me see where that's at. Oh, we don't have it. We don't have it anymore. I don't know. We don't have it anymore. Well, we got what we needed. Got every day. Somebody got some thick footsteps. Okay, well, let's reconvene. We got donuts and everything. Are you ready to reconvene with Chloe and Moses after looking over the evidence? This means like we can't go back. That's what this means. So let me say no. Let me just make sure. The only thing I have questions about is the Abraxas house. This guy. This guy right here.
Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what? Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes.
I don't know who that kid is. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready to reconvene now.
Okay. What do we know about the fire?
All right, y'all. He said, I didn't hear an accent to be more specific. Okay. We're trying to figure it out. He said, so who's the one that started the fire? I have to make a call right now. I mean, I guess, yeah, we didn't hear her accent. That makes sense, but you don't know. You know, you're only taking what you can get. Maybe she threw her voice. She could have threw her voice literally while she was at the party, so no one knew. Your accent is a dead giveaway, right? So she could have threw her voice while everybody was masked up. She could have threw her voice so people didn't know it was her. Because you seen how quick Reggie knew that it was Max as soon as Max started talking. You know what I mean? So you can't say Yasmin couldn't have thrown her voice. Well, who started the fire? Only circumstantial evidence. It's related to the Abraxas house. So here's how I feel. I feel like somebody started a fire at the Abraxas house to cover up that body, right? That was buried under the house. Whenever this happens, because it will, when somebody did that and started that fire, somebody else retaliated and like blew up the school. And you got to remember, in the other timeline, Loretta dies. So because Loretta dies in that other timeline, they started to protest on Loretta's behalf. So I think it's related to, Because remember, there was 2 fires, the Abraxas house and the one at the school. So it's related to either the protests. It's related. Everything starts from the Abraxas house. But it is also people in the protests. It's both. The answer is both. But they're making me choose one. So I would say it's related to the Abraxas house. It's definitely related to the protests. But it comes from the Abraxas house.
We know it
first.
centers around the Abraxas house.
Correct.
Either because of the body, or Owen's plans, or
Correct.
both.
I agree. That's a plausible outcome, but we don't know it's true.
True.
Just because the fire happened one way before doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now.
Oh, that's true.
I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains.
Mm-hmm.
Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it. But
Mhm.
now there was no demolition.
That's right.
So we don't know.
Oh, wow.
It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest,
Protester.
it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know.
That's right.
Furthermore, every
She
step
didn't
we
know
take
she
to stop the
saved
fire,
Loretta, though.
even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
Mm.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's
Yep.
fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
Reality. Yep. Wow. Wow. That's a bar. Oh my God. No. So the point of this story is just accepting things as they are. Oh my God. Okay. So it's hopeless, but we do know. So I'm like, so it's hopeless?
So you're saying, despite everything we've done, we're no closer to stopping the fire? That it's hopeless?
I'm saying we just can't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time.
Chloe.
Me.
That's right.
We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece.
Could be. Could be. She's not wrong. Could
Max?
be.
What's up?
She's in the in-between. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to move and see what the other option is. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're telling me tell Chloe about her death or hold back. I forgot Chloe died, but she could have not been dead. She could have just been passed out. Chloe could have been passed out. Because he was holding Chloe. But Chloe dies with Moses. Oh my God. Should we tell Chloe? But the more we tell her, because we told Moses, said the human anchor portrayal theory. My thing is though, I don't want to make Chloe feel bad because I see, like, I seen her die. Like, did we tell her? Chat? Did we tell her, Crown Squad? Oh my God, this is eating me up. Okay, if it was me, I would be like, you're right. You are that variable. Oh, we should tell her because she doesn't know that we seen her. Oh, that we seen her. She doesn't know that we seen her. In the other timeline, Chloe was there. I said, the less she knows, the better. I know, but she doesn't know that we saw her in the other timeline. Moses doesn't know we saw her in the other timeline either. And the more we talk about it, like he said, the more like the time kind of rips. But at the same time, this is very important that she knows this, because it can change regardless. But it's very important that she knows this because let me see. Hold on. I think there might be. Let me make sure there's not an ad coming up. Okay. There is an ad coming up. I got y'all. Hold on. Let me snooze this one. Okay. Not snooze. Dismiss. There we go. I dismissed this ad because this ad was coming up. Okay. Oh my God, this is hard. So this is, let me just talk out loud. Are y'all cool with that? I'm just gonna talk out loud. Okay, I'm gonna just say out loud what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, at first, originally, I was gonna say I'm gonna hold back. I don't want to tell Chloe that she died in the timeline that Max was originally in. Not the one from saw her in the bathroom. I'm saying the one where the school's on fire, right? So I was originally gonna say nothing because if I'm sitting here in this situation, you're right. You being here is a variable. It does help where, like, you know, we can work this out, right? And two, you're keeping Chloe in a positive mindset. Like, you're not like just being a Debbie Downer. However, what I did forget is that we did tell Moses, hey, you know, and then she wasn't able to say it, but he died in the school fire. And he died while he was holding Chloe in the school fire. So she was in our timeline, like the original one. When they died, she was in there. So Moses was carrying her. Now I don't know, well, she originally, it didn't look like she had died. He was just carrying her. So she could have very well been alive and just passed out or something, but the roof caved in, so they died. That's how they died. So I think it's important for her to know because Chloe was in that timeline, and Chloe wasn't even supposed to be in that timeline with Max. Because remember, Max was supposed to go to the gallery and then just live her best life and come back to the school. Chloe was never there. Chloe had been gone, like, you know, Chloe had been dead for like 10 years, 20 years. She died. She's been deceased for like 10, 15 years. So I think we should tell her.
Last reality. You were here.
You were here.
You came to find me and I was gone. But I guess you met Moses.
Yep.
How do you know?
Because I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke.
So,
Moses was carrying you.
Said Max needs to get Saki on her side. He does. The game is misdirecting us. It's true.
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
I was shocked. I would say I was shocked. It's not that I didn't want to ruin things. I was shocked.
At first, I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you.
That's a fact. I was shocked.
That was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way! It can't!
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard.
Drink.
I'm gonna go smoke.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her.
Dang. Should I have not said anything? Can I go back? I can. Should I go back and change it? I want to see her reaction. I'm gonna go back. I don't know. Dang, how far are we going back? Gotta go through all of this again? I just wanted to do that one part. Yes, we're ready.
Okay,
Okay, so I said to Brax's house.
We know it.
just because the fire happened one way before.
Okay, so I said it, so it's hopeless.
So you're saying...
Okay, so now we're gonna hold back and see what happens.
Nothing. I'm just worried about you. We still haven't gotten to the bottom of your issues.
Believe me, I feel way safer here with you than I did on the road. We're going to figure this out.
Stop trying. I'm gonna say, and what if we don't? What happens?
What if we don't figure it out?
I refuse to entertain the question. We will make it through this. Technically, I shouldn't even be here.
True.
You saved my life already. Now you're going to save it again. And everyone else's. Trust me.
Dang, I like this Chloe better.
I need a smoke. Meet me outside?
Oh my gosh.
I didn't tell Chloe I saw her die in the fire. Again. This feels horrible.
We're gonna go with my original choice and we're gonna tell her. I think it's gonna mess her up, but we're gonna tell her because I like that version of Chloe though. I wanted to see her. Oh, it hurts me. I wanted to see her be positive, you know? I didn't want to, but if we're going through this, you said the calmer Chloe is the better choice. Yeah, but for me,
Okay.
I'm gonna tell her.
What do we
I'm
know about the
always
fire?
honest. And that's just who I am.
We know it's sent.
Just because the fire...
I am gonna say, but we do know.
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body.
That's
We
right.
know about the illegal demolition.
We do.
All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I... don't know.
Hold up, professors.
Okay, we're gonna tell Chloe. It's
Last
gonna
time,
mess her up. We saw all this though, and we said we're shocked.
at first I did, but that really messed Chloe up.
Let's go
I
check on
should
her.
wrap up here and go check on her.
Oh my god. I liked upbeat Chloe, but I didn't want to lie to her. I don't want to lie to her, so we're gonna exit.
Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
Man. I had to tell her, bro. I didn't want her to go down not knowing what happened. Man, bro, it's up. Y'all, this is about to be real. Sorry, Chloe. I'm sorry. But you're my best friend. I can't keep it from you. Oh my gosh. Maybe we shouldn't have told her.
How are you feeling?
It's the bigger picture rather than being distracted by feelings. Yeah.
I think you mean any last words?
Please
Chloe.
don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
That's right. We'll talk later? No. No, I'm not gonna say we'll talk later. I'm gonna say I understand.
I get it.
Yeah.
I just got you back too. There are
Yeah.
things I can't let myself think about either.
That's right.
Still, I'm sorry.
She needed to know.
I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
Yeah, what are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this.
That's right.
I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip.
That's right.
I know it.
There we go, Chloe. There we go, Chloe.
I wanted
just-
to...
Aw.
I would,
They're so cute. They're the same.
you first.
There you go. Just get it out, y'all.
Okay?
Oh, Chloe.
That week we spent together in high school,
That's right.
I still don't know who it happened to.
Hmm.
I don't know which Chloe I am, or which Max you are. And I don't care.
Y'all, just gonna make me cry.
Whatever comes next,
Don't do this.
I'm just really glad I'm the Chloe that gets to be here with you right now.
Oh, Chloe. No. That's right.
Your turn.
No.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
Max, you better say something. Max.
I just still can't believe you're here.
That's right. Oh, Chloe. Why do you keep trying to have me kiss her? We having them be friends. They said kiss her, hug her. We was keeping them friends because we love their friendship. We'll say hug her. Oh, they're best friends. Oh.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.
That's right. That's right. They're best friends, bro. Ride or dies right there, these two. I love Chloe and Max so much. I love their friendship so much. They are ride or dies. They really are for each other. Ugh. He said also male and females realize differently, so what's done is done. It's true. I mean, my woman's intuition was telling me I should tell her the truth.
If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count.
Oh, hi,
If
Austin.
something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
That's why the police officers didn't care. Remember? They were just standing out not doing their jobs. Wow.
Noelle and I have had our differences, but she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
Yeah, I agree. I want to speak with Noelle
Have you
first.
learned anything about the protest that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent.
Oh, great.
Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
Oh, great.
I should do the rounds, see what I can find out.
Poor Noelle.
I'm glad I managed to stay on Noelle's good side.
I know, that's right.
Maybe she can help stop this fire.
I feel like Noelle could, but she needs help. Noelle can't do this by herself. And we need to give Noelle some type of tip, some type of direction, some type of something to help her. Because she was by herself telling Max to get out of there. Remember when the fire was happening? How was Noelle supposed to stop a whole, three whole buildings? A whole school was on fire. And it wasn't like a small school, like a high school, elementary school. It was a freaking college campus. And every building was on fire. How was Noelle supposed to solve that? Also,
I'm sure someone here can give me a lead.
whoever Noelle's barber is ate that up. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, her look is on point. Okay, so we got some actual people in here studying, and then we got other people in here preparing for the protest. Okay,
Nothing like an angry arts and crafts project.
Boy, oh boy, y'all, it's about to be real. Is this Ren? This is Amanda. Woo! Amanda, our baddie, our baddie, our baddie, our baddie, our baddie. Woo, look at Amanda. Woo, she changed her shirt and everything today. She was waiting on Max. And Chloe here instead, but she was waiting on Max. Look at Amanda. Woo, look
Maybe
at that.
one of the ringleaders I've been talking to will know something.
Amanda, the only girl that will be, I gotta add a bay wall. Amanda's gonna be on the bay wall. Amanda's gonna be on the bay wall. Who's this lady? She mad? She like, where's the service? Amanda is like sitting here. Amanda's sad, y'all. She doesn't want this protest. Amanda doesn't want this protest at all. And she was saying that. She doesn't want this protest. She doesn't want the anger to turn into hate, right? Like, we all seen what Bad Bunny was talking about when he said, love is the only thing that can stop hate. It's true. And Amanda doesn't want all this hate to be spewed around on our campus.
These protesters do make it look
here.
fun, aside from the whole burning down the school thing.
You know, homeboy in the back, there he is in the same spot. He get on my nerves. We're gonna go see him in a minute. I'm gonna talk to Amanda in a second. No cheese, only justice.
Cool, man. What did grilled cheese ever do to you?
Facts. We love a good grilled cheese over here. Here goes Ren. Let's talk to Ren. Let's talk to Ren and see what he's got going on.
If something has to burn today, I vote for this painting.
That's messed up. Somebody worked hard, Chloe. Someone worked hard on that. All right, let's talk to Ren and see what's going on. And for once, let's actually be nice to Ren, because you know we've been kind of spicy.
I'm sure someone here can give me a
game
lead.
developers want the romance arch over the BFF dynamic. They really do. I'm like, don't get me wrong, I like the romance, but I really love Chloe and Max's. Friendship more than I like them being romantic. There's some people I don't mind. Like I loved Max's and Amanda's romance over them being friends. You know what I mean? So it just depends. Like Max and Amanda's romance, top tier. But Chloe and Max's romance, I prefer them as friends. So that's why I keep choosing friendship, because I love their friendship more than I love their romance. And I love Amanda and Max's romance more than I love their friendship.
Maybe
so
one of the ringleaders I've been talking to. Hey, Ren.
Let's talk to Ren.
Hey, what's up?
Why aren't you with the group?
I know, right?
Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
He could be. But why is he alienating himself? He said it's not fun anymore. What, Chloe?
Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts.
Okay.
Interesting.
But pressure. Oh, we can pressure him? Inspect? Oh, okay. We could get some more insight from him. Should we try it? I mean, we might make him mad. We can't go back in time. Me just looking at his stuff. Oh, sick. He be drawing? I love people that can draw, because I cannot draw to save my life. My drawing sucks. Open. Okay, wait. What is this?
Ren is a fellow doodler, huh?
All right.
Isn't
he
I'm
can
going
draw.
to set a fire today, doodle too much?
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Interesting that he has a picture of a body. Is that Joe? Oh, he's okay. So he did the signage and everything for everybody. Okay. He said he wants to hang out with his friends. What's going on? I kind of want to pressure him a little bit.
All right. Here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
Oh, snap, we're in it. I'll tell Noelle. I'll tell Amanda. The notebook. I'll tell Amanda. I'll tell Noelle.
I saw your notebook. Pretty fucked up shit in there.
You mean my doodles? What do they have to do with anything?
I was gonna say I'll tell Noelle.
I don't know. But maybe a detective will.
Dang it, I lost that one, y'all.
I get why you'd suspect me. Quiet loner, must be up to something.
I can't
But
rewind.
I pulled away from those
I
guys
effed it up.
because I don't want to part in any violence. Some of these other people, though, seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer.
They told us anyway.
That's what got me to back off. I don't want any part of that shit.
Lucas.
Okay. Thanks for the intel.
Okay, Ren. W Ren. First of all, W Ren, because he clocked that. He said, Ren said, I don't want to be about none of that ish. I'm out. Okay, well, we lost the little battle war, but we got what we needed anyway. Ren, you're a real one. Thank you. He chilling out. He's like, thank God I said something. Look how calm he is. He's like, thank God I said something. You know when you get something off your chest, Like you've been keeping it in so long, and you're like, I gotta tell somebody. Like I don't think this person's good for them, or something's going on. And just that relief look, he is relieved. Because before, remember, he was all stiff and tense. Now he chilling. He like, woo, got that off my chest. I'm good. Oh, they're all outside. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's go see what's going on with Lucas. So Lucas is tripping?
I guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming.
Yeah, Lucas is interesting. Like, Lucas is so interesting to me. Like, it's always people you don't think, but Lucas being the person that is really driving this is crazy. And I think but also at the same time, Lucas has nothing to lose except his son. But we all know Lucas don't care about his son, so he really don't care. Let's see what's going on with Amanda.
Have to admire what Amanda has tried to do with her bar.
Yeah.
Too bad it all led to this.
I agree. Poor Amanda.
What kind of bar are you running here anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the Angry Throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Look, you can see how that turned out.
Oh. How it goes. It turned out well. I think it did turn out well. She did a good job.
Honestly, I think it turned out pretty well. This protest would have happened with or without you.
I agree.
At least you gave them an alternative to screaming at each other and flame posting.
True.
Thanks. I actually feel minutely better now.
See? See? Chloe.
Anything I can help with?
Yeah, you can. We need all the help we can get. What's their plans? Like,
What's
what
your
do they plan
plan?
to do?
Are you going to campus?
Oh, her.
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
That's right.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate.
Yeah.
So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
There you go. As much as you can, but be safe. Okay, let's say the suspects.
Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
Yeah. What? She might know something.
I hate to say it,
Joey.
but Joey's gone straight off the deep end.
I clocked Joey,
It's
remember?
sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but
He is.
I don't know anymore.
That's right.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy.
Well, she's like, Ren's my guy.
He
He's
helps
a good
me
guy.
mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs
Yeah.
to keep better company.
He does. And that's what Chloe told Ren, too. So I agree with that. Max's prediction.
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
Oh,
You do?
Really?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else
She's
you want to
feeling
say,
it too.
Max
Like the
has it.
tides have changed.
I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days.
Aw.
Thanks for the tip.
Girl, go get
You
your
got it.
Amanda back.
Stay safe today.
Stay safe today, Amanda,
You
please.
too, Chloe.
Amanda, nothing can happen to our Amanda.
I can talk to more
Please,
people.
baby.
Or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
I know we could check back with Noelle. I knew what it was. I'm not done. We need to go figure out what the flip is going on with Lucas. Because for Ren to say Lucas is tripping, and what I think could be happening, here's what I'm thinking, and then we're going to talk to Lucas real quick. I'm thinking Lucas, you said because Max broke the fire, Max is a fire that, because Max caused the fire to break out. Max didn't cause the fire to break out. That we're trying to figure out who did. So here's my thing, real quick. Lucas, I think, is inciting violence. So to Amanda's point, I kind of feel that, where she's like, I think he's all talk, no action. I feel like Lucas can be about action, but he has more to lose, so he'll back out at any time. But I feel like he's inciting violence because he wants to get money for his book. He craves attention. Lucas craves attention. He craves listeners. He craves readers. He craves attention. Remember, because he stole Max's writing and stuff and made his own book out of it in the last game, right? So last year in the game sign. So we know that he's a fraud. So Lucas is a straight up fraud, but he wants the attention. He wants the money. He wants, you know, and he also doesn't like Caledon anymore because of how everybody turned their backs on him once they found out he was a plagiarist, right? And he stole his students' work. So I think he wants his get back, and that's what he's trying to do. But to Ren's point, Ren's saying Lucas is getting scary. I think Lucas is inciting the violence. So I think that's the ringleader on inciting it, and I think Joey's the one that's going to be action in it. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm thinking. This game is really good at look at the left hand so you don't see the right hand. What the right hand is actually doing, it is. So you got to pay attention to everybody. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. I'm Chloe, so I don't trust nobody but Max. And when I'm Max, I don't trust nobody but Chloe and Amanda.
There might be more to glean around here.
And Moses. And Chloe trusts Moses as well. We all don't trust Safi like that anymore. What is he doing?
He doesn't look like a guy ready to set fire to the campus. But maybe that's intentional.
True. Let's see what he's talking about. It's going to be hard to pressure him.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
Yep.
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
Violence, Abraxas. Let's talk about violence first.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes. The powers that be. Raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
Yep,
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
He's such a butt. He's such a butt.
Hey,
I mean, if he get caught
when
in the
you
fire,
were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an
him go.
Abraxas party?
No. Now, will you please leave?
He did. He knows.
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
That's right.
Not likely.
Bye,
He is.
Professor.
So long.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
I know, but we're not done.
Looks like Joey and the group are gathered out there.
All right, this is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
Ren, F him. What should I say? Should I be like F him? Oh, this is kind of hard because I gotta blend in. I was gonna say, you mean Ren? I can't rewind. Oh, I can't rewind. I can't rewind, y'all. Okay. I would just be like F him, but then I could be inciting. So let's say, you mean Ren?
You talking about Ren?
Yeah. Kid's always been a little shaky. Now he's sitting in there moping. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
Thanks, I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks with my boot.
And she says that while she's smiling. Yeah, if we would have said F him, we could have probably incited.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again.
Yeah,
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Yeah, we got what we need. What's over here? What is this?
No more secret meetings or private message boards.
No.
The protest is fully out in the open.
Yeah, it's really happening. Hey, Noelle, I'm gonna need you to be ready, girl. You need to be ready. You need to be ready. Accused?
I'm glad I managed to stay on Noelle's good side. Maybe...
I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
Oh, I gotta accuse somebody? It's not Ren. Who do we think it is, y'all? Who do we think it is? It's either Lucas or Joey. Who do we think it is, y'all? I think they want us to paint it as Joey, but it could always be Lucas. Lucas got scared. I mean, Ren got scared of Lucas, and that's why he backed out. You know how hard it is to scare somebody to back out of something that they've been planning for months to do, years to do? They said, what, 9 months since the storm? So it's almost been a year. So you've been planning this for almost a year and you back out because of what one person was talking about? I want to say Lucas, but then I don't want us to miss Joey if Joey's the one. It's not Ren. But Ren could have lied to Chloe to protect Joey, because Ren's been chilling with Joey. I don't know. Okay, trust my gut. If I'm going with my gut, you said your instinct says Ren? Really? You think it's Ren? I don't think it's Ren, bro. You could be right, though. You could totally be right. Because Ren is an outcast? Oh, that's a good play. That's a good play. That's a really good play. That's a really good play. That's a good play. But he's really he seems like a good guy. That's how it starts, though. They seem like a good guy. That's a good play, though, because he is an outcast. And it was somebody kind of being shisty. And Joey even said that Ren is shady. Joey said that. I paid attention to that. Because Joey said, yeah, he's always been kind of shady. He said Ren is kind of shady, but this is what happens when you basically run with the big dogs. So I'm like, yeah. You think Ren too? Y'all don't think Lucas or Joey at all? You don't think Lucas or Joey at all? Oh my god. Alright. I was gonna say, he said it's not fun anymore. Not violent enough is what you're thinking. I think he said it's not fun oh. But no, but Ren talked about how Lucas said it was getting real violent. It was some dark stuff, so he didn't want to do it anymore. You said you think he was saying, though, in a way of like Ren was saying like it's not fun anymore because it's not violent enough for what he wanted to do. Because he said if anybody is Lucas freaked him out, which is why he backed out. I wasn't gonna choose Ren at all. I don't think it was Ren. But if y'all think it's Ren, I'm gonna choose it for us. That can be the chat choice. This is chat's choice. So y'all want to say Ren? I'm gonna be pissed, y'all, if Ren is innocent. Because we can't go back. Chloe's is set in stone. Because just because you're an outcast doesn't mean you're a bad guy. And I feel like Lucas and Joey don't have anything to lose. Neither does Ren. Ren doesn't have anything to lose either. None of them have anything to lose. But being an outcast doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing. You can be an outcast and just be an introvert and be to yourself. Y'all, I don't know. Y'all really think Ren? No! Not Ren! Not Ren! To make it think it's Lucas again, impossible choices. He said, oh, to make me think it's Lucas again is impossible. Well, here's the thing. It could be Lucas, but I feel like not as much as Joey. Like, I feel like Joey, I was at like 80%. Lucas, I was at like 40%. Ren, I was at like 10%. 10 to 20% for Ren. Because it's definitely possible. I'm not saying Ren is innocent, but for him to back out, I'm like, and he didn't seem... I was gonna say Joey. Let's do it. I'm gonna choose what you guys said. Are you sure you like to go forward with this? This cannot be changed. No, we don't want to follow the wrong person, y'all. My intuition is not saying Ren at all. It's saying Joey. It's saying Joey, y'all. Why would they even put Ren on here? I don't think it's Lucas. It's Joey or Ren. I'm trying to think back of what everybody said. Y'all, this is hard. I'm sorry I'm taking a minute because I'm trying to really decide. Ren or Joey. But I mean, if you said Joey gives me vibes like he wants to fight, not destroy. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. Because Joey does seem like he wants to really protest. He wants to really protest. He wants to really get out there and protest for what's right. And it gets really dark. Really glad you are thinking this out. Thank you. I'm trying. I don't think it's Lucas, only because even though he doesn't like the school, the purpose is figuring out who started the fire. Let's go. I'm gonna go with chat's choice. Chat's choice. Y'all said Ren. We're gonna go with Ren. I don't think it's Ren, but we're gonna go with Ren.
It's Ren. He's lying about sitting out the protest. I couldn't get him to crack, but I know he's hiding something.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
I know. That's it, y'all. That's all she wrote. I mean, I can't do anything else. I can't do anything else, y'all.
It's a quiet Sunday morning.
Hopefully we were right.
For now.
Hopefully y'all were right. That choice was y'all's. This is chat's choice, okay?
Vin.
Crown Squad's choice.
They're really going at it in there.
Who?
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so
It's
dramatic.
Yasmin.
You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Oh,
Vincit omnium veritas. Truth conquers all. You'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Yeah, I don't think it's Owen, but he was trying to cover up stuff.
Well, that was
Safi.
worth the price of admission.
Oh my gosh, Safi's so annoying. I'll just say I knew
Damn it. I knew it was you.
If you say so.
Yeah.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please.
Seriously. What? Look.
Wait. Yasmin?
Yep. Of course. Can I zoom in? I can. Yasmin is right here. She's a part of what? She's a part of the start of the Abraxas.
Wait. Yasmin?
Okay, can we oh, we gotta turn it around. Yep. And then what does it say? Yep.
Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas.
What did I tell you?
She was there on the night when that kid
died. I told you, Diamond.
What do you know about him?
I told you.
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party and got way too high.
I told you.
He killed himself.
Told you, Diamond. I
There
told
was
you,
a cover
Diamond.
up. I had no idea your mom
told
was
you.
involved.
She was involved with it. I
I'm
knew it.
impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved.
That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy.
Wow.
That fire you saw, guaranteed she was behind it too.
I'm sorry, are you sure? I don't think she was behind the fire. You said I feel bad too if Ren is innocent, but my instincts. I was gonna say Joey. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say, are you sure?
I'm not saying your mom is fully innocent, but how can you be sure she was behind Owen's plans? Or the fire?
Right.
Does Owen seem like the criminal mastermind type to you? No.
No.
This is my mom all over.
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Right.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here.
Bye, Safi.
We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows?
Safi.
Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town.
Safi.
We can head straight there and get you some of that sweet
Safi
closure you've always wanted.
Safi on some type of something.
Safi! I don't know where you're coming from.
Right, I don't know what's
You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together?
Tell her, Max. You are freaking... This is my home. I know that's right. And the fire. I'm with Max on this. Said freaking Rachel. No, literally, I'm with Max on this. Like, there's a fire that is happening, and I gotta try to save people. And not only that, this is my home. I've built my home here, Safi. While you're trying to run from it, this is my home. I'm gonna say the fire.
Look, there will be a fire today. People will die. I have to stay and do something.
Whether you want to or not.
You promised me, Max. You said when I came back that you would be there for me. Well, I'm calling it in. I know shit between us has gotten weird. But it's still me.
Nah, girl.
You're my
BS.
best friend. And if you
No,
still
Chloe,
care
my
about
best
me at
friend.
all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power.
No.
Call this together from afar, like some kind of beacon
Something wrong
or
with Safi.
Or a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do.
Why?
So we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
Safi is on some other level
No.
stuff.
Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you.
I do, but you tripping. But you're being selfish. I have a job to do. Ooh, I like this. Square, you're being selfish.
But right now, caring about you means being honest. Even if it hurts.
And you're being a selfish heifer.
What you're asking for is selfish and wrong.
Exactly. You are a heifer.
There
you
are people
selfish.
who could die today if I don't
All
help
you
them.
care about is yourself.
Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
And it's not. Tell her, Max.
I should be enough for you.
No, bye, Safi.
Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't.
I had a friend
I
like
won't
this
lie,
that put
just-
all her
please.
problems and all her stuff on me. Like, Safi, you need to go
be alone.
Yeah, see, that's what the problem is.
Safi.
You need to work on you. You and your mom's problems, you can't be putting it on me, baby.
Fine.
You need to work on you.
Enjoy playing the hero.
I will.
Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
I won't. Let her go, Max. Let her go. She putting all that stuff on me. Like, oh, I'll be good and I'll do all this stuff. Let's just go away. Girl, no.
Who is
You got problems with you. Safi was being very selfish.
Maxine.
We have to tell her.
Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No, I'm here for you, actually.
Yeah, we gotta talk.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
That's. I've been wanting to send these shares too. Go ahead, sit down, Max.
Let's see what Yasmin has been hiding.
Oh, we will. Yasmin about to see what we've been hiding.
Owen really ramped up his security after Sophie and I broke in here.
Yeah, he did. He said 2-factor.
Yasmin is the ultimate chess master. I wonder...
It's a red stamp at the bottom? What's the stamp? Nothing? Okay, nothing. It's a stamp, or not a stamp, that's just a piece. I thought it was a stamp. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna sit down and talk to her. We're gonna sit, hold on. Let me just check everything out, because, you know, I can't trust you. Ooh, let's take a picture of this. This is nice. Hold on. Scroll down. I will get it from this perspective right here, where it gets a little bit of the lamp.
We could sit in silence, or I could jump
Girl,
right
be
in
quiet.
and
We
talk
gotta
to
get this
Yasmin.
picture.
I bet even the world's greatest scientists would be
picture in.
stumped
Okay,
by
what
the
is this?
physics of time travel. Am I the ball that sets the others into motion?
Pretty much.
Or am I one of the ones being crashed into?
All right, let's talk. Let's speak. Speak to her.
This is a rare
Y'all
treat.
ready?
What would you like to discuss?
The body, Sophie Owen. Let's talk about, do I get a chance to talk about all of these? Let's talk about Owen.
I saw Owen running out of here.
Yeah.
He seemed very upset.
Yeah, he did. What's going on?
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
Says, haven't you been? Why? I can rewind right now? Okay, I'm gonna say why.
Why did he call you that?
He's invested everything in this Caledon 2.0 plan. But in the end, it's just administrative politics. I'm sorry, Maxine. I don't have anything more to say.
Okay. Got it. So she'll just end it. Okay.
So,
we talked about this. You're not a steak, Sophie. It won't let me go back. Let's talk about Sophie, and then we'll
I just
go back
saw
again.
Sophie. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Sophia is here? So you did lie to me earlier?
Yes, but...
If I cannot trust you, then I'm afraid there is no reason for us to speak.
I wanted to talk about the body.
Yasmin was a member of Abraxas when that horrible death
I called
happened.
that too. I told y'all
Is she
was
behind
there.
all of this?
I told y'all.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
You're not a snake. I can't talk about the body. I wanted to talk about the body. It won't let me do it. It was a one chance.
I know about
thing,
the
I guess.
body in the Abraxas
okay.
house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident. And you were just a kid.
That's right.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever.
She covered it up.
I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Hall of Secrets cover up. I want to ask, so you covered it up. Sledgehammer. Hall of Secrets. No, cover up. You covered up a body.
That's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up?
You are drawing a line between two dots and calling it a constellation, Maxine. Owen was the one who called for demolishing the house for his own project. Whatever theory you're pushing about my involvement is pure fiction. I want no part in it. We are done.
Too pushy, Max. I'll need to be a bit more...
Okay, let's try it again. Not a snake.
I know about the...
So we know about it.
But I also... I might not agree. I know it was an accident.
Okay, let's talk about the sledgehammer, maybe? And the Hall of Secrets? Sledgehammer. Let's talk about the Hall of Secrets.
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
Right.
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon.
It's crazy. You buried a body.
How wrong I was.
And they put the body... It's so... The worst part is... You're the demon. You are... She is. She full of the devil. The problem is... They didn't alert anybody. They didn't tell this person's family. Nothing. That's one. And two, even if they weren't the person... Because the person, you know... Did what they did. But... Nobody killed that person. That person did what they did. But the thing is, she still took that person's body and stuffed it in the chest. Like, do you know how evil you have to be to do that? And then not say anything and cover it up, and y'all buried the body underneath the house? Like, that's crazy. Who else knew? I want to know who else knew.
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
Other people was there. Owen had to know.
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
Sledgehammer. Somebody sledgehammer.
I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh. Same connection. Don't lie to me. I mean, we can go back, right, and do it. Some connection. Don't lie to me. I would say don't lie to me.
You're lying to me. I know you're behind everything.
That's right.
Whatever you think you know will have to suffice. This conversation is over.
Dang it.
Whoa, that struck a nerve. But I might be able to use that to get on her good side.
That's right. Okay, we'll go back again. Yeah, we got to do a lot of this on this one. Okay, so she's not a snake. We know that.
I know.
Hall of Secrets. We talked about that. Who else knew? And then Sledgehammer. And then there's got to be some connection.
Maybe you didn't know about the sledgehammer. but I still think you were connected somehow.
That's right.
Don't you see that my guilt is suffocating enough without your spurious connections, Maxine?
Dang it.
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels she can trust me with that guilt, I can get the whole story from her.
You may leave now.
Don't want to talk to us. We've been rewinding a lot, though. We messing up time a lot with this conversation. All right,
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
Skip now.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house.
It's not letting me skip.
And I know you've been trying
It's
to
not letting
cover
me
it
skip
up.
forward either now.
I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow,
Said, "Queen,
even then,
you are
I was the
led
only
by
adult in
your
the room.
feelings, LOL. Thinking outside
Everyone
the
else
box
was
is
on
my humble
drugs, barely
suggestion."
functioning.
That's a good suggestion. I am. I'm thinking
I
about
was barely
feelings.
in Abraxas then.
I
Not even
am.
a senior member.
But humans have feelings, so.
But someone had to act so that all of our lives
I
weren't
think that
ruined
way.
forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Drowning in guilt. Okay, she's drowning in guilt.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That's right. She didn't know Max was in that house. So she
Poor
did know
child's
Loretta
death
was in there.
Decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved.
When something needs to be covered up.
There have been more crises since.
Of course there have.
Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me.
She's the person that cleans up the mess. Wow.
Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense.
Yeah, I told you, he ain't smart.
When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act.
To get rid of
With
the
one
evidence
move,
and everything.
I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
Wow. Wow. Didn't you care? You made him do it? Wow. Yasmin. I called it though. I told y'all Yasmin is in on this. I said, once I thought about it, I put the two together, remember? And I said, wait, Yasmin, there was a girl and two guys in that picture. And yeah, I was like, it's Yasmin, dude. Because this was years ago. So I would have never suggested that someone not having feelings is be solely led by one's feelings of a human being. Yes, this is true. That could be the biggest, yes, you're right. But it's good to have your gut and have your feelings. For me, I prefer it sometimes. Logic is good too, but sometimes you can't explain how you know something, you just know. And I feel like that's a feeling, and it's a great thing to help lead you to, especially in this game, like to an answer. Didn't you care? You made him do it? I would say, didn't you care? You made him do it? I feel like she made him do it. Like maybe she made Owen do it. But I would say, didn't you care?
You were willing to cause so much damage just to cover your tracks?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her.
Wow.
In an instant, I saw what I had become. sloppy, reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis.
Wow.
I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking.
Yeah, I should be thinking Max. Max saved Loretta.
I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
Wow. You're still lying. I would say you're still lying? I would say the body is gone. Do you think she's still lying? Well, when we said she's lying before, she didn't answer, so let's tell her the body's gone.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising.
The body's gone.
I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Yeah, we don't know who has the body.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
Tell
I
us
understand
everything.
that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go and look for it elsewhere.
Girl.
Before it is too late.
That's it. He said less confrontational. Yeah, he said when I saw
After
that
my
symbol on the
reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you.
Aww.
Good luck, Max.
Thanks, girl. Yeah, her mama is evil. I see why Safi be mad at her mom and don't want to talk to her. She evil. She's evil, bro.
I won't find more here. Time to leave.
You said, when I saw the symbol on the book, Yasmin became a prime suspect. Just wasn't sure about the voice until now. I told you, that was her. I knew it wasn't her. I knew it was her. It just wasn't even about the voice or anything. I knew it was her just because of the timeline. When that party had happened and how long ago it was, I was like, that has to be Yasmin, because there's only one woman in the photo. And she's the one that's higher up.
It's time to face whatever is coming.
It's time to face it, y'all. Trying to get to it. They had us do a lot on
Whether
that part.
Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night.
And that person
Time
with
is
the
running
sledgehammer
out.
was small, so
I
it
need
could
to
be
decide
Ren.
now.
It
Who
could be
took the
Ren.
remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them?
It wasn't Reggie. Reggie came later. I don't think it was Owen either. It's not Owen or Reggie. It's not Owen or Reggie. I mean, Owen could want to destroy her, but I don't think it's them. I'm thinking it could be Safi, or it could be Vin. Because the whole night, the only reason why I said it could be Vin is the whole night, Vin wasn't there. Did y'all notice that? Vin wasn't there at the party. He wasn't there. You said, Vin. Yeah, he wasn't there at the party the whole time. Reggie was there. Of course, Owen can't be there. He's the leader of the whatever, of the school, or the vice president, or president, I mean. But we saw Owen before we left to go to that party. Yeah, he said the former Abraxas president, yes. And Safi was there, but she was calling for the school and stuff. She was just trying to see what was going on. Safi was not trying to break in and do stuff. But Vin, I think it's Vin, bro. I think
Between
it's Vin.
Owen, Yasmin, and Abraxas, all roads lead back to Vin.
Yeah.
I don't know his motivation, but he must be behind this.
He has to be. Owen, no. Safi could be it. But we'll see. I don't know. They was going to have us pick people like this. Vin could
Hi.
very much be innocent.
I think I know who will start the fire today.
I just took a
I just
gamble.
hope I'm not too late.
I took a gamble. And if we messed up, we messed up, y'all. There's nothing we can do. I took a gamble. I don't know. I guess Vin.
Max
I
has
don't
a
think it's
suspect.
Omen.
I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire.
I hope so.
It has to be.
It has to be. We might be onto something with Ren, but with Vin, I don't know. So it's time Time's up. Oh, wow. I don't think it was Owen. I don't think it was Reggie either. Reggie wasn't there. Reggie's not gonna start no fire.
Chloe?
What'd you see?
Paradox stuff?
Yeah.
Paradox stuff. I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh. I talked to Max. She thinks Vin is going to start the fire.
I don't think he's gonna start
And
the
you
fire.
still think it's gonna be Ren?
I do. I think Max has a point. Either seems possible. I think Max has a point. I would say either thing's.
It could be either. Hell, maybe it's both.
You never know.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know.
Yeah, that's true.
If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Oh my God, that's
Oh, yeah?
so smart.
Since they know the fire
True.
might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
True.
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory.
So,
I'm not saying it's the safest plan,
no.
but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
You want to tempt fate that much? That's
The fire was at the
so
observatory.
incredibly hardcore.
No.
Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger.
Yeah, they are.
But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking
Well,
chance.
Now we know we made the wrong
Let's go.
choice because they're going to the dang observatory where the fires happens. Where the dang fire's at. Yeah, that's up for us. Yep.
We are Lakeport. We will not be silent.
Boy. Let's see what this message is. Listen, I gotta do some on the search. Let me know. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm looking at the protest. I'm looking for Vin. I just hope I can stop him from doing something really dumb. We'll figure out. Stay safe. It's not Vin. I just took a gamble because I honestly didn't know who it was. It's not him
Shake
though.
the ivory tower. Let your voices be heard. We
There he
will
go.
not
Yeah.
be silent.
It's not Lucas. It's not Reggie. We knew it wasn't Reggie.
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start
See?
shambling around and hope we blend in?
I'm happy we protected Reggie.
Have you
He's
seen
just a baby.
Vin? I need to talk to him right now.
Owen came through here a bit ago. Vin wasn't with him, though. Wait,
Impossible because again.
I
too many
just got a call
misdirects.
from
I know.
security. Somebody was spotted on Fremont Street a few minutes ago. It was a friendly reminder that the area is off limits. But then, get this, they called back a few minutes later, said not to worry. It was somebody from the administration's office. What is Vin doing there now?
Fuck. Okay.
Oh,
Thanks,
no.
Reggie. Now get the hell out of here. It's not safe.
Reggie, get out of there. Who is that? Ren! It's Ren!
No! Stop!
Oh, good job, y'all! Good job, y'all! It was Ren! Woo!
Nice work,
W
Chloe.
chat!
My turn.
Oh my God, W chat! W's. Oh my God, Crown Squad. I will never doubt you again. Oh my God.
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine.
We stopped a fire, y'all. Y'all stopped a fire.
It was I don't know, a stampede.
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully
so
people
that's why they
remember
were
where to
on
go.
the roof and the roof caved in. Impressive. What you say impressive? I don't know what you said.
Moses, that's amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
That's right. We got one. We got one. I don't know.
You see anything?
I'm hoping it's
Maybe
not Vin,
blade
but
of
it could
grass?
be.
Not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey,
just breathe.
My brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Literally a lucky guess unless Ren was a decoy. Ren could have been a decoy, but remember there was 2 fires.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
There was 2 fires. Don't forget that. There was one for the school, and then there was one at the Abraxas house. That's why there's 2 suspects. You can't start 2 fires at the same time with one person. So Ren was gonna do one, and somebody else was gonna do the other one. All the firefighters went to the Abraxas house, so nobody could stop the school fire. So because we stopped the school fire, we can get people to the Abraxas house if it does catch fire, or we can try to do something to stop it in time. We have to figure that out.
Moses tried to show me how to smother a fire with one of these last night, but I almost fell asleep in it.
This is crazy because we were on this rooftop before when it was Safi, Max, and Moses. But Safi tripping
Lots
now.
of effort to look at some burning balls of gas. No eyepiece. Some sweet wrenches, though.
They climbed up here.
That thing was a bitch to set up. But if things go bad, we've got another escape route.
Smart. Because they didn't have
Anyone
that
who
before.
chain smokes on rooftops while staring up at the stars is a kindred spirit. Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
That was definitely Safi chain smoke.
Do you come up here often?
I used to, but after Safi, I prefer the telescope in my office now.
I can get that.
Moses is my first choice for post-apocalypse bunker mate.
That's right.
After Max,
Moses would
of
be
course.
Cool. Aww. Okay, inspect. So it's probably over there in those books and stuff. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else anywhere. Nothing up here. There's some unique seats. Okay. Yeah, that was a good guess. Okay, we can look at this cave.
Bingo.
Okay, it's probably there. We got a fire.
Moses
extinguisher.
thinks we took enough precautions. I hope he's right.
I hope so too, girl. I was about to say, I hope so. Okay, what we looking at here? This is Reed. Oh, okay, Reed.
I can't imagine what my death did to my mom.
No.
Is it weird that I feel guilty about something I don't even understand?
Literally. Okay, let's go and get whatever we need out of this. A banana.
I see what you mean by scatterbrained.
There's my banana. I was eating it while I was reviewing the fire plans. So maybe the eyepiece is with the plans.
Maybe. And maybe multitasking isn't your friend right now.
Sure ain't. He got a
Agreed.
banana in there. Boss. He's got a banana in the freaky cake. It's like, bro, what are we doing? Okay, so now we gotta go downstairs. Right? Is that, where do we go? Down here? We go here?
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
Sketch. I can sketch.
Feels like no matter what I do, every
Oh,
choice
she
turns
sketched.
into a tragedy.
She sketches. That's her collectibles. That's cool. Okay, so where would he have put stuff at? Oh, let's see right here. Can we search here again? No. Oh, the plans are over here, aren't they?
Where are these documents Moses...
Right here.
I thought Max and Moses got along because they're...
I don't be knowing what they be saying, but this is I don't know what that
Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning.
is. Oh, there it is. We found it. All right, now let's get him what he needs, cause we gotta get to this, y'all. I got places to be today. Hey, man. This is cool.
Security is on high alert. What will we say if anybody asks why we're up here?
Working on my dissertation. Loving physics isn't a crime, thankfully.
For a science nerd with a favorite
He's so
nebula,
adorable.
Moses is pretty damn cool.
Aw, we love him.
This
All right,
little
so we found
adventure
his
is making me
eyepiece,
want to
y'all.
get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Chloe.
Thanks.
Okay, let's take a look. So we stopped the one
There's definitely
here.
a crowd down there. I think... Oh, shit. Look.
What is it?
They caught Ren in time. Noelle did it.
Wow, she
You did
did.
it.
Caught that man. Let's go.
Did we? I think it's over.
I hope so. But we gonna see. It's the Braxis we gotta worry about.
It may be a rich kid sandbox, but this place sure is beautiful.
It is.
Glad it's still standing.
We saved the school with a telescope. It's basically the premise of that manga I wrote.
He writes manga too? Moses does everything. What's wrong? Max.
Max?
She's saying she's coming up. What's wrong?
I'm gonna check something out.
I'll be right here.
What happened?
Restarting my heart somehow.
I know, right? Uh-oh. We got one right. I don't know if we got the other right. We should have said Owen, because Owen probably wants us to get back.
Ben?
Don't call his name, Max.
Well, is this a nice surprise?
Oh, wow. He really was there. He really was there. What was he doing? What is he doing here? Protest, trespassing. Let's say protest?
Figured you'd be in the quad, watching the protest fall apart.
Call me sentimental. I just wanted to see the place again before they turn into some modernist nightmare of a science building.
He lying. He lying, y'all.
Vin, show me where you put the remains.
How? Do you have some kind of psychic power to fuck with me?
Something like that. Show
me. Where is it at?
You just threw him in there?
Hey, he's been shoved behind the wall for decades. I don't think he minds.
Oh my god.
I didn't have a lot of options. Last night, a little chaotic. Thankfully, he's still here.
Oh, that poor person can't even rest. And he was gonna
Just about to be done with it.
Then
Max, listen to me. You don't have to.
Hello?
Moses, what would happen if you combined nitric acid with explosives?
Don't
do that.
Blows
That's a terrible
up.
idea.
Understood. But theoretically, would it start a fire?
Start a fire?
Yes, if it reacted with the explosive agent, it could start a combustion chain. Big boom, scientifically speaking.
He would have started a fire
Thank
by
you.
accident.
I'll call you again soon.
Trying to cover the body up. You dummy.
Confirming a theory. Meanwhile, you need to start talking.
You sure do.
When Owen announced the demolition, I thought Yasmin would be furious, but she was excited. Talked about putting the past behind us.
He
She hooked
knew
Owen up
about
with
it.
a demo company that wouldn't ask too many questions.
And then the demolition failed. The inspectors were called in, and the demo crew decided to hide the evidence.
Yep.
Okay. I'm tired of asking. How do you know all this?
Because I was there.
When you know what's going to happen, you just have to work backwards to figure out what causes it.
That's right.
What the fuck does that mean?
That's right.
I've been looking into this weirdness all weekend, and you've been lying to me at every step.
Every
because
turn.
you were so desperate to protect your job.
We were right. I chose Ben.
My job?
We were
You
right.
think this is about me?
No, it's not about him. He don't care about his job. Who are you protecting?
Yasmin.
You protecting Yasmin? She manipulated you? You were protecting her? Oh my God. They were in on it. I'm gonna say, did she manipulate you? He's protecting her. You know she manipulated him. I'm gonna say manipulation.
She's not even your boss anymore, and she's still manipulating you.
You don't need to remind me what that woman is capable of.
Yes.
Yes, she's used me before, and
Yes.
still I owe her everything.
Vin, have you lost
no
your
idea what
mind?
it means to have someone like Yasmin Fayyad believe in you. Of course I'd do anything for her.
Oh my God.
When she learned the demolition was canceled, the look on her face.
Oh my God.
I didn't know what to think. I pulled her aside after the board meeting.
I told y'all.
I thought she was
'cause he
upset
the only one
about
not at the
Loretta
party.
being in danger. But then she just confessed.
Wow.
The party. The death.
Wow. She
The
is
cover
so...
up. She spilled
That girl-
everything, but
That woman is the devil, bro.
She was
Yasmin
suicide.
is the devil, bro.
like all the fight had just left her. So I took it on myself.
Why? She
Why?
said she was ready for the truth to come
The
out.
truth
She
would
was.
destroy the school.
Oh my God.
And what about her? Yasmin already lost everything.
He just dumped the body
She
in
isn't
there.
perfect, but that's what makes her a great leader.
Remember I told you 2 people to be afraid of? 2 people to be afraid of, remember? Do you remember what I told y'all? What was the first one? Somebody that has nothing to lose. That was Ren. Who was the second one? A coward. Remember I told you those are the 2 people you need to be afraid of. Ben is a coward. I'll do anything for her. I'll do anything to protect her. He's scared. He's scared now just standing here. He's scared. He didn't even know that he was going to cause a fire. He was going to cause a combustion fire by trying to hide the body. He's a coward. A coward is a person that is not willing to stand up for themselves or not willing to stand up for what's right or stand up for others. He's not willing to do what's right. He'd rather be a coward than stand up on his own 2 feet as a man and do the right thing. Okay, so this is a coward. And who were the 2 people we caught? Exactly what I called earlier, right? Someone with nothing to lose, Ren, and a coward, Ben. That's crazy. What does the dead man deserve? This is about you. I'm gonna say, what does the dead man deserve? He deserves to be put to rest peacefully. Like, this is about you. I'm gonna say this part.
And the man whose body you threw in the dumpster? What does he deserve?
That's right.
What does his family deserve?
I don't know.
Exactly. His family, his friends.
He's not my responsibility. The school. Students.
He's
My
a
job.
a-hole for this.
Those I can do something about.
That's crazy.
I'm calling the police. Feel free to be somewhere else when they arrive.
I know you
Wow.
think you're above it all. But life
not above
is about
anything.
making tough choices.
You don't get to tell me about tough choices.
That's right.
I have made tough choices.
She
This
has.
isn't one.
This isn't one. That's right.
I know what
Tell him
happens
that.
when someone goes down this path.
That's right.
Just look at Yasmin. I'm giving you a do-over, Vin.
Ooh,
Don't waste
she's
it.
letting him go. She's letting him go. Wow,
Hi.
Max is a
I need to
real one.
report something.
Max is a real one. She let him go. Wow, I wouldn't have let him go. His life would have been over. Wow, she gave him a section. Wow. But there are people that have made crazy
Chloe,
choices and they're
thank
okay.
God you're okay.
Woo! They're okay.
Max?
They're safe.
The school is safe. The
Thank
protest
God.
is under control.
Or someone with low
Let's
self-esteem.
leave right now.
True.
Ooh, slow down.
Come on, Chloe. It's
That's
you
Safi.
and me.
That's Safi.
Fuck Caledon. Fuck Safi and Moses. All that matters is us, right? We can get through anything.
Safi.
Yeah.
I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
That's right.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl
Safi
is
so-
such a hugger.
What do you want? Like, why be Max? Safi is just so angry and bitter. She's bitter. Safi is so bitter. What was your plan? We know what her plan was. Why be Max?
What was the point of pretending to be Max?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? That girl gets to dictate the terms of reality with no consequences. There's no consequences for her. I know you love Max. I love her too.
No, you don't.
But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked. Chewed up. Half dead. Maybe all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm
Safi.
serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
She so reminds me of Rachel. She reminds me of Rachel. You know what I would say to Safi? Off.
Fuck you, Safi. Don't ever talk about Max like that.
That's right.
Guess that's it then.
That's it.
What do you mean?
Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! I get it. You're the big hero. You and Max saved the day. You really think it'll be enough?
I want Safi to. Is it wrong to
You
say
can
I
run
want her character
all
to die?
you want.
I do.
The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day... Shut up!
Safi started the fire.
We're dead.
Safi started the fire. She's smoking. She's smoking and she started the fire. It was Safi. Yep. Safi started the fire, bro. Oh my God. That's how the fire started. Freaking Safi, bro. Safi started the fire. Safi's a jerk, bro. She's such a freaking hater. Oh my God. Safi's a hater, bro. Safi's such a freaking hater. Let her go. Don't go, Chloe. You don't gotta go where Safi goes.
I spent
Oh, no.
so long
Hey, y'all.
blaming other people.
This is
Lucas,
a warning.
my mom.
I don't know what's about to happen, but they put a
Max.
warning on screen. So we gonna.
I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me.
Of course not.
Such a tease.
It's crazy.
It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Sophie's done.
Just hear me out.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore.
Oh my God, people like this get on my nerves.
It's like crystal clear.
I know it's not perfect, baby, and I know you have a lot going on, but you need to take time to find out who you are and find advice. This is why I believe in God. This is why I believe in, you know, bettering yourself and going to church and getting upliftment. I truly believe in getting upliftment. You can get upliftment from many things, okay? But this is why I believe in having faith. It's a real thing, okay? Find the universe as your upliftment. If you enjoy some gems and crystal, have some gems and crystals, whatever. But this is why you need, this is an example of why you need God in your life. It's true. You need something to center you. She is so all over the place. You need to find your center. And if you can't find your center, it's because you are not centered and you don't know who you are. And you need to start there. You need to unravel yourself first. You can't put all of this on other people and be like, fix me. Girl, I'm working on my own self. So we did not think Safi was willing to kill. She's not willing to kill. She wasn't trying to kill anybody. She was smoking and she threw it in the trash and it started the fire. Safi's the one that started the fire, which I kind of was thinking in the beginning of the game and intentionally starting the fire. She was never willing to kill and she still isn't. She started it by accident. But all of her anger, all of her frustration, all of the things she has going on with herself causes problems to everybody else around her because she's so selfish. Remember yesterday, Diamond, we were talking about people that are selfish. This is what happens when you're selfish. When you're a selfish person, when you're trying to figure things out within yourself, it affects everybody else around you because you're portraying anger, hurt, pain, and you're pushing it on other people. It can ruin other people's lives. This is why you need to take a moment, figure out what's going on. If you're feeling this way, where you're feeling like, you know, your life isn't worth it and you're going through these hard things, this is real. This is hard stuff. A lot of people have been there, myself included. That's when you go and you get the help that you need. That's when you talk to those hotlines. That's when you go and talk to therapists. That's why you go and talk to these people. It's true. A friend, a family member, whoever. You think that no one's there for you, I bet you 100% that they are. And if they're not, you come to me. I'll try to do whatever I can to pray and make sure you have what you need to be equipped for another day. Okay? I'm gonna keep it a butt. But this, Safi's putting all her problems on everybody else and being so selfish. These type of people I do not like. I do not roll with. I literally like separate from, because you can't even see what you're doing to other people because you're so focused on what you got going on. And I don't vibe with that. If you're not accountable and you're not able to see the full picture of the problems you cause, and you're always playing victim, oh, I have this problem. Like for Safi, she feels like she's been abandoned. Safi feels like she's been left behind. Her mom doesn't love her. All these things. Yes, Yasmin did all that stuff, but you can still be better than your mom. You don't got to result to those same things. So she's so out of place. I'm like, if you just took the time to really spend with your friends instead of avoiding them, if you just took the time to really work on yourself and get to know yourself, you'd be fine. Said, yes, that's malicious selfishness. Yes, and it's self-sabotage is what she's doing. She wants everybody to feel bad for her. You need to feel bad for yourself when you don't do right in life. Safi is doing fine. If she just focuses on bettering herself instead of worried about her mom all the time, she would be better off. Said, I know the feeling. Max loves you. You have me. Oh, what do I say? Max loves you. She's gonna say that. I could say you have me, but she might be like, whatever. I was gonna say I know the feeling, but honestly, I'm gonna be real. If she died, I'm not gonna feel bad. I'm really not. Safi, I told y'all what it was. It's either Chloe or Safi. If it comes down to it and it's save Safi or save Chloe, I'm saving Chloe. You guys already know what it is. So I can say you have me or I know the feeling. Chloe does know the feeling. Chloe does know the feeling. I was gonna say, Chloe, I know the feeling.
You think I don't get it? I was dead for a decade. Now I'm jammed back into a life that isn't mine. Sometimes it feels like I'll never be okay again.
That's right.
But there are still some things worth sticking around for.
That's right.
My band, who wouldn't be able to put their pants on without me. My mom's pancakes. And Max,
right.
who... Just
Max.
Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up.
You did.
She'll never trust me again.
I know you're trustworthy. She told me about the fire. Forget Max. I know you're trustworthy. She told you about the fire. So she trusts you. Yeah, she told you about the fire. She trusts you.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire.
That's
and
right.
you trusted her enough to take her seriously.
That's right.
There's still hope for you two.
That's right. She did. She told you about the fire.
Please. I'm begging you. You
Oh.
don't want to do this.
That's right. This is
Just-
rough for people that are going through tough times. Trigger warning
Nothing
again.
makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
You're not crazy. I'm not telling you
course
you're crazy.
you're not crazy.
I'm telling you, you got work to do, baby. You got to work on yourself. You're not crazy, Safi, but you are just so hurt that you can't even see past your own hurt. And we got to unravel that first. So you got lost in your powers. You only sound crazy. No, you've been hurting since Mayo died, 100%. You've been hurting.
Moses told me
about Maya. She's been hurting since Maya died. I didn't mean to say Maya. Maya.
I lost someone like that once. It felt like every light went out in every room.
That's real.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. That is real.
Of course you're not crazy. And Maya wasn't crazy when she killed herself either.
Trigger warning,
But
sorry.
that doesn't mean it was the right thing to do.
That's
Got
right.
a lot of
yo.
fucking.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I'm wrong. Ooh, hit it, Chloe. Tell
Please.
me I'm wrong.
Let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max. Maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her.
Dang.
She's been badgering Max for information on me, you know. Max lied to her face.
She did. Oh, I'm happy we lied. Moms can forgive a lot. Maybe she deserves to get shot. She knows you can get better. You can get better. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. Moms can forgive a lot. I can say moms can forgive her. I'm not gonna say she knows you can get better. She don't want to hear that. I might say maybe she deserved to get shot because Yasmin, Yasmin did do some dirty. Yasmin did some dirty stuff, but moms can forgive a lot. I might say, maybe she did deserve to get shot.
Listen, you said yourself, she's done some messed up stuff. Maybe she deserved to get shot.
How insane do you think I am? Chloe, look around.
All right, well, I probably messed it up, but it's okay.
Be here. Max had no right to bring me back.
Okay.
We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
I did not think that's how that line was gonna go. I thought she was gonna make it funny. We're also alive. Yes, fine. Let's be bastards. Max has powers for a reason. We're also alive. I would say we're also alive. She's forgetting that part.
So we have this death inside us. Fine.
That's right.
But we're also alive.
Also alive. Sophie.
Max
She
made
keep
that
forgetting
choice
part.
for us. But we have to choose it too.
That's right. The fire.
Safi, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met. And that's saying something. But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other.
That's right.
You have to trust me.
That's right. Because they're in the middle of a fire.
You really gotta work on your bedside manner.
Well, nobody else makes house calls in the void, so...
Come on. Let's go.
We saved her. I would have been all right with her going. I'm not gonna lie. But we saved her. We saved Safi. You're coming with me. We saved Safi, y'all. I mean, I don't really like Safi like that, but I make the joke about I would have been okay with her dying, meaning if it was between her or Chloe, but not in real life. Safi deserves to be saved. Her life is worth it, and to me, it's important that Safi is there. Because Safi needs to know that there is more to life than just what she's seen. Because she's been through some horrific stuff.
I thought we stopped it, but it's happening again. Moses was right.
Come on, it's
oh
all
my
right.
God, Moses and Chloe.
Stop talking
Where
about
are
it and
they?
let's go. Let's go, girl. This is the end of the game. We got stuff to do. Stop talking. No, stop talking. We gotta run. How do I run, y'all? There we go. Get to the observatory. Chloe, Moses. Chloe said, let's get something. Okay, yeah, whatever. Get to the observatory. We're gonna get there. Good Lord. It was Safi's dang. Ooh, hold on, wait. I mean, I know it's a game, but...
There's so much life in this place.
What
Didn't Jeanette say she was working on her graduate essay?
Oh, she could be in the observatory now. Oh my God. We gotta
no
save
Moses
Jeanette.
or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
Sir, can you help me? What the flip? I'm like, you don't see the fire?
Oh God. Oh fuck.
That's the dude that be dancing.
I don't know what happened. Everything was normal. Then suddenly there was a loud blast from inside the building. What the fuck?
Poor guy.
I'm
He's
just a
scared.
custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
Water. I'm just a photographer. We're here. I'm just a photographer.
And I'm just a photographer. But we can do something.
That's right.
I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah. There's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Okay.
Shit. Okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
Can do that.
3? I like him. He said, let's do it. Let's do this ish.
I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance.
We're gonna do a lot of rewinding.
I need to open the water valves. But where are they?
Girl, I don't know. We about to find out. The water valve. Tell Noelle.
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see.
Get Noelle to help.
No, that's too long.
Noelle, you gonna tell me?
I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
Yes. Jeanette's in the classroom. Chloe and Moses. Save Jeanette. We got Chloe and Moses. Jeanette's in the classroom.
My student Jeanette. She's in classroom 112 with a tutor.
Shit. Okay, got it.
Noelle will get Jeanette. Okay, and then Chloe and Moses.
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh, God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Okay, beautiful.
Good luck in there.
Good luck.
Okay.
Thank you, Noelle.
I'm going
Noelle,
in.
real one. You said it's like the overzealous cop thinking they're doing something wrong, but in the end they team up. Okay, so where's the flip of these valves? It's gonna be over here, right? Across this building? Y'all, where am I going? Oh my God. I guess it's back here. It's okay. Let me. Hopefully I'm not super timed. Please don't let me be timed. When we said hurry up, I'm like, where are these valves at? You said there's valves around the building. Where, y'all? Where? Where are the valves that he's talking about? Oh my God, no. Oh no.
I need to... This is where those students were trapped last time.
Okay, they're not in there, thank God.
I need to keep looking for the valves.
Oh, girl, I'm looking. Where are we supposed to be finding valves at? I don't know where these things are. This campus is big as heck. Like, where are valves gonna be? Like, I don't know what I'm looking for. What do they look like, y'all? It said there's valves around the building, right? Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for, y'all. I'm lost. I have no idea. You would think there'd be something around the dang fountain. Oh, here's one. Oh, thank God. How was I supposed to know that?
Maybe there's a diagram.
Just take it and let's go. Goodness. We got people to save. I don't got time to be looking at all this stuff. We gotta go, Max. Hurry up. We got people to save, boo.
It's broken.
Oh my God.
I need to find some way to turn it.
You gotta be effing kidding me. How are we supposed to find how to turn it back? Well, what I got, right? Oh my God. Okay, there's one right here. What happened to the other one? So they're on the side. They look like this. No. This is just annoying. I'm like, why would y'all do this? She needs to find something to turn it. I don't know what she'll have to turn it. There's nothing in here.
Nothing I can use in here.
Yeah, okay. I said the same thing. I don't see anything that you can use, boo. I don't see nothing that you can use. Examine. Oh, here's a valve map. There's 3. There's one in the utility room. There's one on the side that we see. And there's one across the fountain. Great. Examine.
As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore.
The sprinklers are freaking knocked out. Power? The breaker box?
Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
That's good. Okay, I know, I hear y'all. I'm gonna try to help. Nothing? Oh yeah, because the sprinkler system is out. I hope it was gonna still work anyway. Where's the valve? Turn this one.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
Let me turn it. Did that help? Or did that hurt?
1 down, 2 to go.
Okay, we got the other 2 that we gotta turn on this. We gotta take this mask. We got a mask, we can get in there. Okay, what else do we got? We got 1 valve on, y'all. Here, this one. Here. Good Lord, I'm trying to hurry up, y'all. We're teaming up in the end, meeting the janitor dude, but like he said, I gotta hurry up. I can't be in here just taking all day. Come on, Max. I'm gonna call her Sophie. Max, come on. We know where 1 is. There's 1 that's far back, so we're gonna have to go far for the other one. But let's turn this one on.
Max, hurry! The roof is caving in.
I
I'll
hear
save
you,
Moses.
We gonna save y'all
I'll
this
save
time.
everyone.
Just save you.
Give me time. 1 more valve and I'm done.
1 more valve and she's done. So there's 1 across from the fountain. There's 1 across from the fountain. Hey, Popo. Who is that? Ren? Ren in the
I
truck?
can't believe Ren would do something so horrible.
Ren, who are you thinking?
You fucking asshole. Are you happy? Innocent people almost died because of you.
I'm over here. People are dying in the fire.
If people die, it's because Caledon is corrupt and evil, not me.
No, it's because of you. You're just not accountable.
You know when my only memory of my dad is from? The picture
You got
they
daddy
put of
issues,
him
and now
on the empty casket at his funeral.
And I can't stand that. People that be having
That's when they finally
daddy
decided to
issues
stop
or
pretending
personal
that he was
issues, and then they
missing.
want to blame it on everybody else and kill other people.
And
That-
somehow,
this is your problem.
no one has ever had to pay for what happened. Till today.
Man, boy, if you don't go somewhere, take it up with Jesus. I ain't got time for you. Oh, here's the other valve. Got this one. There we go. Come on. Hopefully that helps. The fact that we gotta do all of this, I give firefighters credit.
And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help.
Okay, what side? This side? She running slow. Like if this is an emergency, you know how fast I'd be running? So anybody need help? Okay, Smash. Let's get in here.
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it.
Okay, good.
Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe.
Okay, is there another one? Is there another one I can open?
I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay.
Girl, what do you mean maybe it's okay? What happened? I didn't even go back to save them. What happened? No. Max, what are you doing? I was about to say they better not end it like this. I was about to heat the flip up. I was like, what do you mean you did everything you could? Good Lord.
Sophie!
Sophie, you gotta get your butt up. You started this.
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
They're down there. By the whiteboards.
Come on, girl. You're passing out. Max is here. Thank God.
Someone...
Get down there, Chloe. Good Lord. Sophie here. She better save her. Max. Thank you. Woo! Did you save Sophie? Sophie was in there. Ooh, praise God. Sophie almost hold everybody. Woo! Breathe, Chloe.
Damn
breathe.
it. We were supposed to be saving your ass this time. What the hell were you thinking being in there?
She came inside for me. And I'm grateful she did. I'm grateful for all of you.
You better be, Sashi. Goodness.
I'm just glad you're here. The real you.
For real, you. For real.
Cosigned. Now how do we get off this roof?
Oh, that's right. No. Oh, we can rewind it. It's okay. It's
Moses,
okay.
your ladder.
It's happening, isn't it?
No. It's all right.
No.
That's right. We gotta rewind it. Can't get it up. That's it. This is it, y'all. This is the end.
Hey.
It's okay.
It's okay.
She's saying it's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can
You
put
saved
you
all
back
these
before
students.
the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
Yeah, it's gone. It's thanks to Sophie. Sophie just hold everybody. Hold everybody. I failed. You shouldn't have come. No, I'm just gonna say I failed.
I tried everything to stop this. But I failed you. Again.
Freaking it's Sophie's fault. She wanna play
What
games.
good am I? Or my powers?
The fire
if I
fire
can't
wouldn't have
save
started
you?
if it wasn't for Sophie, so it's not your fault. That's what happens. You affect your actions affect other people when you're over here in woe and despair and woe is me and want to be selfish. Look, everybody gonna die because of you, Sophie. It's really Sophie's fault. So I chose this. He's like, I chose this reality's fault. I would say, you know, I chose this.
Hey.
I chose to be by your
I
side.
chose to be here.
That's right.
By your side. Even now,
check out
there's
Ramon.
nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
I don't want them to go. Ugh. It's not fair. I'm just gonna say I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Chloe. It's not
supposed to end like this.
Oh, maybe it is. Here it goes. Oh. Where Moses and Safi at?
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
No!
No!
Chloe! Oh, we can rewind? She's trying to save her. She can't save her. We're trying to save Chloe! Save Chloe! Save her! Save her, girl! Come on, please! Save her! Save her! Save Chloe! Save Chloe! Oh my God! Save Chloe! Oh no! Chloe, please! We just got you back! Oh no! Chloe! No! Chloe! Safi, do something! No! Oh no, it's so Safi!
Max called you. Don't you forget about me.
Is that Max moving through? She's moving through time. She doesn't realize she's moving through time. She's moving through time, y'all. I don't think she knew she could do that. She's not even realizing she's moving through time, bro. Wow. Save our girl. She's moving through time. We didn't even know she had these powers. We knew she could rewind time, but she's moving through live time. She's like, I'm gonna get you. Save her! Save Chloe! Save Chloe, please! Save Chloe! Oh my God, please help me, we caught her, please.
Chloe. Chloe, please.
The others are on the roof. Oh, thank God.
You're okay.
What'd I tell you?
Chloe.
I knew you'd be there.
Aww.
Always are.
Aww.
The ladder.
Oh, that's right. They're at the bottom. I think Max might die. Come on, y'all. Get down. Oh, I thought Max was gonna die. Whew. Safi was the one that started the whole fire. She was Miss Destruction. The cigarette she had destroyed the observatory, one of the safest places. Oh my God. We saved everybody though. We did good, Crown Squad. We saved everybody and all the other students that were inside. Hopefully Noelle saved Jeanette, because Jeanette was in there writing her tutoring. Y'all, your girl's stressed out.
Show me where the poison burns.
Oh my God. Look at Amanda.
I'll play the doctor and bandage.
That's right, because she told him it's gonna be a fire. Amanda's so worried. Bye, Ren. You got daddy issues and you're gonna go to jail. You can figure out the daddy issues there. It could have been so much worse, y'all.
What do you do when the
Where's Noelle?
best you got fails?
Where Noelle at?
Oh, it feels
Oh,
like
Reggie.
I've been
Reggie's okay.
right through
Reggie's good. Thank God. Max saved all these people. He saved Loretta. He said Moses said it. Fire still started, but different scenario because they were a team. It's true. He said the fire is inevitable. But I like what he said. It like you can't. It's not that you can't change things and make things better. It's that the things in life are gonna happen that are inevitable, but it's all about how you react to it. You always have the opportunity to change it for the better. And Safi's here alive, and hopefully they'll have some dang accountability. There go her mama. How the heck her mama get there?
Sophia. No relief for good behavior. The thought alone is maddening.
Yeah, your mama evil. You do got an evil mama.
This might be the lowest.
But you can still love your mama even though you're evil. Your parents don't always make the best decisions. They be making terrible decisions. Let's be real. But you can still have love for them and not agree with them, you know?
Played them like an instrument.
Ooh, we still got Chloe though. Ooh, we got Chloe. We saved Chloe. Ooh. Oh my God. This one was really good.
Oh, it feels like I've been cut.
Max don't want to hold Safi's hand. Max is pissed. Max pissed at Safi.
Could it be I've been running out?
Well, we should have held Moses' hand. All right, we saved the crew, y'all. We saved the crew, y'all. We saved our people. We saved our people. Oh my God.
A school is many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams.
This could have gone many different ways.
A grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain.
Where's Jeanette?
Threateningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent. Caledon is a name we put to an ideal. One which demands the best of us. Many years ago, I made a decision that fell terribly short. I have been running from it ever since.
Noelle died!
We can all choose, today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal.
Did we save Jeanette?
To reject hate.
We probably could have saved Noelle, right?
Life.
Or is that...
Thank you.
Thank you, Yasmin, but you know, I still don't trust you all the way. Noelle died? I'm about to look right now. I like Noelle. Can we
should make the rounds.
Noelle?
I'll be up back. Take your time.
And Noelle and Life is Strange.
It's been a hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling. I should keep checking in with people.
I had to give Noelle the mask I found in the custodial closet. That's what the mask was for. And that's how I could have saved her. I didn't know that. I talked to Noelle before I had the mask. No, Noelle. No, Noelle died. Noelle. Our girl Noelle died. Did Jeanette make it though? Did Jeanette make it?
I should see how everyone's doing.
Shut up. I need to see what's going on. Noelle, well, she would have been standing right here. I didn't know that. I can't go back in time. No, y'all, we lost Noelle. I had that mask. I didn't know I had to. Usually I explore first, but I thought I was timed or something. Had I known, Noelle would have been safe, y'all. She would have been safe.
Amanda's love language is open mic nights.
Wow. We lost Noelle. Yasmin at her same booth. We lost Noelle, y'all. We lost a good one.
This must be the busiest news day in Lakeport's history.
This is crazy. This is so crazy, y'all. Well, let's start from the back of the house.
Amanda has answered the call for help, like she always does.
A grilled cheese sounds bomb today. I kind of do want a grilled cheese. I can't believe it, y'all. We lost Noelle. I didn't know we could save her. Oh, Jeanette. Jeanette's gonna
Jeanette
feel
seems
terrible.
really shaken up after last week.
Dang it, man. I
Hey,
didn't know I
Jeanette.
could save Noelle.
Doing okay?
I thought I did
Oh,
save her. I didn't know I need to give her the
Max,
mask.
It's been a rough couple of days.
That's kind of effed
Kinda in
up.
my
The
blue
game did us
period,
dirty.
you know.
They should have let you save Noelle, seriously, because Noelle was about it, and she saved the town from saved the school from the fire. They should have let you just save her, without having to give her a mask and all that stuff. Like I didn't know that. That's crazy. Don't stay too long. Say understood. I'm not
You've
gonna
been
tell
through
what
a
to do.
lot. Take all the time you
That's
need.
right. Take all the time you need, girl.
I'll be okay. Just get ready for a lot of high contrast, black and white sadness landscapes if classes ever start again.
Don't
We
threaten
got
me
you.
with a good time.
That's right.
I should keep checking in with people.
We are. I mean, thankfully, we didn't, it could have been way worse, but still, it still sucks.
That's the kid from the observatory. What's he up?
Through smoke and screams, you flood my mind. My heart pounds. Fear and lust
He's
combined.
still talking about that chick he didn't get the first time?
Need a better rhyme.
Oh my god. Not him using the
Amanda is answering the call.
donation to
As always.
who lost belongings in the Caledon fire. Oh, Caledon fire. Oh, we lost Noelle, y'all. I didn't know I was gonna lose Noelle like that. She said, anything else I should know? I'm like, girl, had I had time, I would have told you. I guess the game needed me to give you a freaking mask, so you can go in there and come back out alive. It makes for a good story, though. I really don't want to speak to
Yasmin has been
Yasmin,
getting
but-
some pushback on her return to the presidency. I think Safi's getting a real kick out of it.
Ask Safi should for this. Yasmin a
Maxine.
hot mess.
It was good to see you in the audience.
Yeah, I'm here, girl.
Your speech was lovely.
It was a good speech. It was.
Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
The board, the future. Let's talk about the board.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Excuse me.
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found.
Nice. Smart.
The police have asked to speak to me, and I plan to tell them everything. I only hope I can right the ship before my image is tainted beyond repair. Besides,
Good. She should take
my
accountability,
time would be
though.
better spent elsewhere. I have been given a second chance to rebuild a relationship with
That's
Safia,
right.
and I don't plan to waste it.
That's right. How is she not getting jail time though for stuffing the body in? Never mind.
What's next? Do you know when the
He said,
school
of course
will
the
reopen?
game will pull this on
As
us,
soon as we
right?
can.
They did us
I
dirty
wish I
for
knew
that.
more than that.
And I love Noelle's haircut.
In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here.
Thank you.
Caledon needs you. And while I'm still working to understand my daughter, I suspect that she needs you too.
She need herself. She needs to
Take
work on
care,
herself
Yasmin.
first. Before she need other people. She need her mom.
I
and she
should
needs
keep
to work on
checking in
herself.
with people.
The gnome. let's pick him up. Why he look like that? Let's hold him up. Stand
Looks
up.
like
There
the
we go.
gnomes managed to evacuate.
There we go. Let's talk to him first. He lucky he get a second chance.
If I hadn't gotten there in time, Vin could have started this fire.
Yep.
He knows that too.
He does.
Crazy week, huh?
One word for it.
And he would have died.
A fire breaks out. A body's discovered. Caledon's making headlines again.
Yasmin must be busier than ever.
Right?
I wouldn't know. Handed in my resignation on Monday.
Good. Good.
I'm
you
actually on my way out of town.
should. Good. Start a new life. It's a good idea. Where will you go?
Where are you heading?
Who knows? Who cares?
I like that. Who cares?
I just need to get away from here.
Yeah, he needs to start over. He got lucky. And it wasn't like he did some, you know, he just did some dirt. He feels terrible. He should.
I lost myself for a second there, Max.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, I care about Yasmin, but I never wanted to turn it into her.
That's right.
I mean, I almost...
Yeah. He got a second chance. I mean, it's still grimy what they did.
I just wanted to thank you for, pulling me back from the edge. You knew who I was, even when I forgot.
I love that. I love that.
Take care of yourself. Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger and don't be a danger, okay? Because he be...
Thank you.
Don't be trusting everybody.
Thanks.
That's right. Start over. Start a new life and make it a better one, okay?
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Girl, I'm not ready. I love me some Chloe, but I ain't ready because we gotta talk to Amanda, baby. We gotta talk to Amanda. Who's over here? Is Chloe over here? Chloe outside? Chloe probably outside. Oh, I thought the teacher would be here. Okay, no, Moses is here. We can't talk to Moses, but woo, man, let me talk to Amanda real quick. Amanda, a baddie. Amanda, hey girl, she doing that stance I like. What up, baby? What up, baby?
Amanda was horrified to hear
said
about
way
Ren.
too many variables to know in order to save everyone. I agree. Like, I did not know I had to give Noelle the mask, so I'm honestly not gonna be so hard on myself for that one, because that wasn't.
Chloe said she'd be on the patio.
Like, everything else was pretty spelled out. It wasn't for Noelle, so they kind of did her dirty. You said Max can't think for every single person. It's true. Security should always know to wear a mask, extinguish. It's true. I agree with that. That's fair.
Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Oh my God, can we please get
Are
rid of Amanda?
still standing. I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Please, can we get back with Amanda, please? Take care. Heard from protesters. Thank you for helping Chloe. Heard from protesters. I'm gonna say thank you for helping Chloe.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend. If you two hadn't worked together, she might not have gotten to the bottom of all this.
That's right.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
She's not my girl, though. She's just my friend.
Have you heard anything
want Amanda
from the
back,
protest
y'all.
crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him.
Yeah. Ren
But
is crazy.
Caledon has a lot to answer for. And the administration seems to recognize that.
That's right.
Maybe Lakeport will listen.
That's right. And she still has
Take
a
care
good,
of
safe
yourself,
place.
Amanda.
Hey. You always know where to find me. And I'll always be happy to be found.
Aww.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Man, we need to get Amanda back. She let you know she want to be found by you. But at least Amanda has a safe space for both the Lakeport people and the actual. Why is Max smiling like that? She looked a little creepy. She looked a little creepy right there. At least we got the Lakeport people, and we also got the Caledon people that can all come together here and meet and migrate and chat. Like, it's a safe space for everybody. What up, Moses?
I couldn't save the observatory, but I managed to save Moses. I'll take it.
True. I'm sad we couldn't save the observatory too. It was beautiful.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened.
Still happened. Yeah, I'm sad.
There was so much damage and suffering.
But so much less than before. Remember your photo? And how much of the school was on fire last time?
Yeah.
You saved a lot of lives that day.
It's a lot of people. We did all we could. Was it inevitable? inevitable? I'm gonna say the observatory fire. 'Cause
Fire
they gotta
started in
rebuild.
your lab. Do the police suspect you of anything?
Thankfully, no. If anything, they're wondering if Ren had a co-conspirator.
No, it was Safi. Smoking on
Sorry about
cigarettes.
the
That's why you
observatory.
don't smoke cigarettes.
I
That's
know
why
you
don't smoke.
love that building.
Yeah, that's a safe space.
But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
That's right. Thankfully. They're gonna rebuild. It's gonna be even better than before. Was it inevitable?
So, fire
That's
still
what
happened.
you're talking about, Daima.
No matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
Yeah, it does.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
No,
Not
baby,
trapped.
that's life.
Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can. Like the rest of
The
us.
rest of us. That's right. That's right. We did all we could.
I couldn't have done it without you.
That's right.
You did everything you could to keep people safe.
You did. And we saved Jeanette.
And they'll never know.
I'm so happy we looked at that board.
I'm
when
happy
we
to share
did.
that secret podium.
We saved Jeanette.
We did what we could. With the time we had. I can live with that.
The game did them
I think
dirty. They
Chloe
was
and I
gonna
have
take
been
Jeanette
hit
out.
the road for a while. While we wait
Yes.
for Caledon to figure itself out.
It's too bad that you're leaving just when Safi came back.
Right?
But I understand.
To be honest, we need a break from Safi.
Next
Safi
time you're in
done put us
town,
through a lot.
we're having a No True Samurai marathon. Chloe said she wanted to check it out.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
That's right. It's almost scared about his anime. He said, when we're gonna do this. Okay, let's go talk to more people.
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever
Go
it
ahead,
takes.
Loretta.
When I said
Get
that,
him. Loretta's safe.
Look who's here. I can talk to them when I'm ready to go.
Safi finally getting herself together because she needed. Where's the memorial for? There it is. Oh, I'm not ready to see Noel. I'm gonna cry, you guys.
Reggie, how
up,
are we
Reggie?
holding up?
Yeah.
Man, I don't even know anymore.
Because he's a part of Abraxas. He was just trying to have fun. Being Abraxas, see. Let's talk about Abraxas first.
How is Abraxas handling everything?
Yeah.
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment. But long term, I have some thoughts.
Okay.
Those alums who knew about the body, they cared more about their reputations than the victim's family.
Facts.
It's disgusting.
I agree, Reggie.
Abraxas was never supposed to be the Skull and Bones. It was a refuge for outcasts.
See? Look at Reggie. Look at
And-
Reggie.
Maybe it can be again.
It can be. Just change the name. Make it something your own.
Have you spoken to Ven at all?
No. But somebody dug that body out from the Hall of Secrets, and who else knew how to... I don't even want to think about it.
He's so distraught.
See you around,
He's
Reggie.
so innocent. Innocent.
See you, Max.
See you, Reggie. He was like, I'm
I
not
can
a
check
part
in
of
with
any
Chloe
of
when I'm ready to go.
this. We know.
Reggie has been through hell this month. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, he went through a lot. Who are you? You just over here chilling? Why your collar all the way up to your neck? You kind of weird. You kind of scary. Just kind of weird. I wonder if I can go down. No. Can I go down here? I wasn't trying to touch that. I was just trying to come down here and see who down here. They just chilling. I can look.
Final episode? Somehow I doubt that Loretta is announcing her retirement. I can't imagine a Caledon without Loretta's flyers wallpapered to everything.
It's our final episode. Let's sit and listen to it before we go and say our goodbyes to Noelle. Because they didn't let us know we could say Noelle. Wow, y'all, this is crazy.
Welcome back to Abraxcast. If you haven't heard, last week was a grim one for Caledon University. Details are still sparse, but an explosion rocked the campus last week, with the flames consuming the observatory. The sudden spotlight on Caledon means that this podcast has received some attention lately. Critics have accused me of clout chasing, or worse. But I've always doggedly pursued one thing above all: the truth.
Yeah, she does.
My school was targeted for violence by a man who had been denied the truth. It did terrible things to him, and he nearly did terrible things to us. This man may not be worthy of your sympathy. I certainly can't give him mine, but everyone is entitled to the truth. And when the powers that be conspire to hide the truth, well, that is where I come in.
That's right.
This will be the final episode of Abraxcast. I will pivot to uncovering the corruption in both Caledon and Lakeport.
Nice.
How did a disgraced English professor reinvent himself as an activist figurehead? Why were the police so slow to respond to the threats against Caledon?
Yes.
I will pursue these questions and many more.
Good for Loretta.
To the various news outlets who have reached out to me, please know that I'm reviewing your messages as fast as I can. I may be a burgeoning media empire, but I'm only one person, and midterms are coming.
Aw, Loretta.
Listeners, if there were ever a time to like, comment, and subscribe, it's now.
That's right.
There is always
It'd
more
be now,
to be revealed.
because every time to like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Every time to like, hit that like button on YouTube, hit the subscribe button on YouTube, hit that follow button on Twitch. You know what I mean? Subscribe on Twitch using Amazon Prime for free. Be a part of the Crown Spot. You know? That's crazy.
Diamond?
Hey, Max.
Diamond.
I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon, but I heard about the fire. I'm so sorry.
I don't know much about Diamond.
Thank you.
I don't remember her.
Are you and Moses doing okay?
We're doing all right, girl. It's early. For now, yeah.
I've been through enough trauma to know that okayness only lasts until the initial shock wears off.
Right.
But it could have been so much worse.
That's true. It's a
I'm
nice
so
shot. It's
ungrateful.
beautiful.
I'm guessing you had more than a little to do with that. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only two people I know who are like me.
Diamond is
But
one
for
of them
Safi, I don't think her power makes her feel powerful. I think it makes her feel trapped. What about you, Max? Does your power feel like a gift? Or do you feel trapped too?
Man, it's a gift.
No matter how hard the responsibility is, I have the power to help the people I care about.
That's right.
I will always be grateful for that.
That makes sense. Thanks, Max.
Come on. You have to give me more than that. What's going on with you?
Right. I don't know how this girl have powers.
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am, you'll be my first call. I promise.
All right,
I'll
girl.
be waiting for it.
Bye, girl. I don't want to hear you talk anymore, Diamond.
I should get back to the memorial. Keep in touch, okay?
I'll be around.
Bye, Diamond. I don't want to talk to you, girl. All right. We're moving, y'all. We're moving on. Let's go say bye to Noelle. Let's go say bye to Noelle, y'all. I did not know we was gonna lose an OG. Oh, Noelle. I don't even, it's weird coming in here without Noelle, man. Oh, wow, Noelle. No, I didn't know we could save you. That's a perfect photo. Noelle.
Chloe said for those we've left behind.
Oh. Wow, Noelle. This is so sad, y'all. Look at
I know it's just a building, but this was basically Moses' home.
It was.
I wish I could have saved it.
It was a beautiful spot. We couldn't. Safi started the fire. Oh, I wish we could have saved Noelle, though.
Noelle was so brave.
Says Noelle Kelly.
I wish I'd been able to help her.
A member of Caledon's security team led several students to safety in the observatory before succumbing to smoke and insulation. Aww. Noelle, I didn't know we could save you, girl. But we are so thankful for you and everything you've done for these students. You are leaving this earth a hero. Okay. Y'all, so sad. Bye, Noelle. Bye, Noelle. Oh, I'm so sad we couldn't save her. I would have been so happy to save Noelle. I didn't even know that was an option. I hate when games do that. Don't do that. I want to speak to first. I guess we're speaking to both of them, but I want to face Chloe.
Chloe said it went well.
I love Chloe.
It did. People are still hanging out inside if you want to.
Nah. Still wrapping my head around the fact that this was all my fault.
Yes. Yes, it
I can
was.
mourn from out here.
It was her fault. Hi, Yasmin. Sure, somewhat Yasmin.
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis. Especially the one she created.
Yep.
I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but
it helps knowing the truth.
It helps me begin to understand her.
Yeah, I agree with that. The lighthouse.
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
No. I can still feel it, but it's manageable.
Okay.
Like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch.
Okay.
I guess all of us have the seeds of our deaths planted inside of us.
Yep.
But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
That's right.
That was so metal.
Chloe. I love Chloe because it's true. Everybody, all of us are going to die one day. There's many people that have had near-death experiences or testimonies. You'll hear people talk about that where their lives have been saved. We all have had stuff where you're like, thank God I'm here alive another day. But you got to choose to live. You got to choose to live and choose to fight for life because life is worth living. It's true.
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
Since it worked out so well last time? No, I think I'll stick around, get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
That's right. Except the circle of life is true. We have our ups and our downs, you know, but
ready to head
it's
out?
worth living.
If you need more time, I could find my townie buddies and start a round of cornhole.
No, I'm ready.
Yeah. I wish I could go say bye to Noelle one more time. Bye, Safi. I know Safi's sad. But Safi gotta find her. She gotta find her peace. Come on, Chloe. Let's go, girl. That's our ride or die. Come on, Chloe. So Safi will find her fit. She will. She just has to find it and not get frustrated with the process. She has to just trust the process. They're so funny. Don't be holding hands like that. Amanda gonna see. We're trying to get back with Amanda. Amanda gonna see us.
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Cause it sure as shit wasn't me. Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well behaved and on time.
Wait, what?
No.
Oh, she's
I don't know
back?
what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I can work with that.
Where Max at?
I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
A letter? First of all, I'm hungry.
This bread is slightly less shitty than last time.
Right.
Hope
I'm
it doesn't
like,
give the band big heads.
The band. I know. I want to look at the catering. The catering looks good. Let's see the pictures.
Since we left Caledon, it's been an absolute whirlwind. And everything I dreamed of.
I was waiting. It was everything she dreamed of, y'all. Why their fingers look so weird? Look at the band.
This was when Max pioneered the mosh pit selfie.
That's so
Somehow,
funny.
she and her camera survived.
That is so funny. Max. Oh my god. What else we got over here? Okay, we got. Can move the stuff. Okay, we will. What is this? I just want to look at stuff that matters.
Drugstore Makeup Destroy America, Part 2.
Okay.
Now with award-winning photography.
Okay, that's cool. So they've driven around a lot. They've been on the road for real.
The band better get here soon. These guitars aren't going to smash themselves.
That's right. Inspect. Oh yeah, I still got the key thing on it. It does. It has a thing she stole. There's a keychain. That's funny. Okay. Okay, let's see. I like to look at everything. Let's see.
Even after the disaster last show, they still invited us back and hung our poster in the green room.
Drugstore makeup. I'm so weak. That is so funny.
Even after the disaster last show, they still invited us back and hung our poster in the green room.
I can look at it.
Last time I was here, I thought my whole life was shattering.
That's right.
But here I am,
Your
relatively
life is
whole.
becoming better. Okay. Let's move whatever this is. Look.
I still cannot believe the fight I had to
That's
have
so
to convince
funny.
the band not to print child sizes.
That is so funny. Okay, here. This is the letter she was looking at from Moses. To the circle of life. Okay, we got the letter. What does the letter say?
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi, they better be in love, or it's the right mess for you.
Did I fool you? Be honest.
No, you didn't, Max. Did you fool? Not in the slightest.
Honestly, if I didn't know you since we were little kids, still no. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the
She likes
stories,
this better than the
life.
gallery.
You can
I'm happy
practically
she
feel it
canceled the gallery.
radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's perfect for
Nothing
Max.
can make up for lost time. But getting to be with you, seeing your world
They
along
wanted
for
them
the
to be
ride,
lovebirds
it's
so bad. Like, let them be besties.
I love getting to see it through your eyes. It
Aw,
always
that's
makes
cool.
everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Oh, maybe not the mirror. At the mirror at the corner. Let's not do the mirror.
This corner says rock and roll glamour to me.
There you go. We're not gonna take it at the mirror. Natural pros, middle fingers. Nah, we're gonna let Chloe do her Chloe thing.
There's that classic Chloe charm.
Yep.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's do a good one. Get a good one in. She's doing both. Chloe's stupid. She's so funny. That was a good one. Looks good though. Turned out nice.
Ready to head
20
in?
minutes.
I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
It's like, bye, friend. What's wrong? What happened? She only got so much time. What does it say? okay. She only got so much time. She's sad about something. What is it, y'all? What happened? What is it? What is Moses' letter? What does it
Chloe,
say?
I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent.
Okay.
On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved.
Okay.
I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large, the questions too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm?
That's right.
There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you.
He's speaking facts, y'all. He is speaking facts.
Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
He gave the photo to
Thanks,
Max.
Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself? Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
That too. Burn the photo. Give it to Max. That sucks though, because if we burn it, y'all, we can't. Why do they keep giving me that? I'm thinking this is over. Oh my God. Burn the photo. Because honestly, if we could, I would want to go back and try to save Noelle. But it happened the way it happened. You can't save any. We're burning it. I could give it to Max, but we're going to burn the photo. We're going to burn it. Just let it be. Let's let it be where it's at. Some things, to Safi's point, was right. Some things have to end. Burn it. Or we could have gave it to her and she could have put it on our photo wall.
Ready for the mosh pit?
Always, hippie.
Is something wrong?
Ah, dang. We can't go back in time.
I just want you to know that I'm not taking any of this for granted. You, us, this timeline, I'm going to fight for it.
That's right.
No matter what.
That's right.
Hey, of course. We'll fight for it together, right?
That's right. Aww.
Thank you.
We can't go back. We can't rewind. Oh, that sucks that they started adding Chloe in here and you can't rewind.
So,
I can't see
where are we
what
heading
it was
next?
gonna be. Like we would have gave it to her.
The band's only got 2 more gigs and then they're on hiatus. We could head back east and check on your friends. Or we can go west.
Yeah, you said, I think depending on how many of the
We've never been back home together.
Or save the photo
It
if
might be
there
time.
would be another Chloe and Max episode. True.
Or maybe that's a terrible idea.
Right now, I don't want to think about the future or the past. I just want to be here with you.
That's right. That's her
Capturing every moment.
I would rather us just burn it and just be done with it. Like, we can't go back and save Noelle, and that sucks. But that's what it is. Because we could have gave it to her. Dead girl walking. What? What does that mean? Oh, because she closed it out. Oh, they took us back, y'all.
I've been pulling strings for too long.
Oh, wow.
Bright ideas are lit to fade. I figure I've got.
Oh, look at Chloe. Throwback. Chloe had a glow up.
I just wanna feel.
This is crazy. What a good ending.
Something that's not so damn persistent. 3 a.m. and I'm awake, staring at my phone.
Wow, this is crazy. Yeah, Max was gone without her.
Courtroom dramas on the screen makes me lose my faith in this city.
You guys. Oh, Sophie and the gang, bro. That's right. Chloe was there for her. Look. Oh, that was a good reveal too. Oh my gosh. Look. Oh yeah, when she was dancing on the bed. And Max been hitting that same dance. Look.
I just wanna feel.
They've been OGs. See, Sophie can't compete with this. They've been friends forever.
I just wanna
You guys, I'm crying. Stop. God, I'm trying not to cry, but this is so good. Oh my gosh. This game turned out to be 10 out of 10. Wow. Oh, look at them. They were just babies. Oh my God. Y'all crying. This dang game is so good. I'm a sucker. I cry. I need to keep doing Chloe. They're the OGs, man. Oh my gosh. Hi, Jules. Oh, yay. This was so good. 10 out of 10 game, y'all. I'm late. I'm supposed to be somewhere at 3, but I had to finish this game up. Y'all, oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Partners in time. They're partners in time now, not partners in crime anymore. You guys, this was so good. Wow, y'all. That was so good. I wonder now what would have happened. How's the game going? It's good. We just finished it. Wow. I wonder what would have happened if we didn't burn it. The only reason why I chose to burn and I can turn this down a little bit more. The only reason why I chose to burn it, he said, thanks so much, Queen. You're welcome. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. The only reason why I chose to burn the photo was just in case Max decided and felt guilty and wanted to go back. Because Max has a thing where she can't stop. So I'm like, now I want to know what happens another chance if you didn't save Moses. That's what they're saying. So if she would have had the photo, and either you could jump back in time to try to save Moses, or you would go through and you would go through everything all over again. Here, let me see. I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna speed this up, and then I'll show you guys that. You say you can't hear me over the music? Yeah, the music is bumping. The music is loud. Although it's lovely. Yeah, the music is loud. Let me turn the music down a little bit, start bumping. Is that better? Thank you for letting me know. How do we get through this? Is there anything at the end of this? But I was just saying that I wanted to know what the alternative, like what the other option is if you decide to, okay, we done. What's the end? Oh, we get to see all of this. I like this. Okay, yeah, I wanted to see what the options were if you didn't burn the photo. So this is life and death. This is what we got. Okay, so 81%, you said yes, thank you, perfect. 81% saved Safi. Safi found the courage to keep on living. We like that. Safi let herself disappear at the overlight. Ooh, so 19% got that. We made sure we saved her, even though she got on our nerves and we made jokes about it. We saved her. We real friends. Chloe was able to talk Safi down and convince her that her mother and friends cared about her. That's true. Loretta survived the fire. She could have got lost in the fire? Really? Loretta didn't perish in the fire in the admin building. I didn't even know that was I didn't know that was an option. 62%. Owen survived the fire. Ren was stopped, thus Owen was spared. Oh wow, so Owen could have died. Dang, a lot of people could have died by these fires. I know. I'm the 36%. Noelle perished in the observatory. She couldn't breathe in the fire and gave her life to save the students. I'm a part of the 36%. I didn't know we could save Noelle, bro. I did not know we could save her. Jeanette made it. I'm part of the 48%. So that means a lot of people passed the board. See, I'm thankful. I know you guys be like, dang, well, a lot of you guys are kind to me, but there's some other people in different communities and different chats for other streamers that I see, and they'll be like, hurry up, like get to the main story. I'm happy you guys let me be cozy and check everything, because had I not checked that board, I'm happy I check everything. Because had I not checked that board, I literally would have missed saving Jeanette. So I'm happy we saved her. Max let Noelle know that Jeanette was in the observatory and Noelle saved her. The only thing is, even though I checked everything, I found the mask, but I found it too late. I found it after I had already talked to Noelle, and I didn't know that. So now I know in the future, check everything before you talk to anybody. Said Anthony the poet, he made it. Max was able to break open the atrium door and save Anthony the poet in the future. That's awesome, because we hit that door. Max, oh, he would have got lost in the fire. Oh, that's right, we saved him. I keep forgetting that part. He would have exploded. That's how the Abraxas fire happened. It was not even anywhere connected to Ren. Max convinced Ben to not start the fire at the Brax's house and gave him a second chance. She did. We did pretty good. We did pretty good, y'all. Oh, they went back to Arcadia Bay. That's crazy that they went back to Arcadia Bay. Wow. Y'all, this is the bomb. I cried. I cried, y'all. Chloe was here. Rachel was here. Max was here. Oh, it's still there. Wow. She saw her mama. She went back and saw her mom. Oh. Max saw her parents. They just ain't showing her parents, I guess. Wow, y'all. We did good. I'm sad about Noelle. We didn't save everybody. We lost Noelle, but we saved people. I'm very happy, y'all. We did real good. We did real good. I'm gonna turn on this audio real quick, because now I want to watch this. I want to watch what happens. What happens
told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley, because it sure wasn't me. Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you'd be well behaved and on time.
Choose the other option. So let me see.
Okay.
Let me hear it.
Hey. Got it.
I see. What's wrong?
So she chose to give it to her.
I have to give you something. Moses.
He had it all along. He sent it to me with a letter. Said I should decide what to do. Give it to you. Or destroy it.
Oh. I see.
This is the ending if we would have chose to give it to Max, the photo, versus destroying it.
I know what this photo means. It's not just a chance to try again. It's an obligation. I can't be mad about it.
Right.
It's what I love you for.
Chloe.
Just promise me you'll always find me. Maybe not me, but some version of me. Promise me she gets to be with you if I don't.
Hey, right now, the only thing that matters in the world to me is being here with you.
And Max did not say she wasn't gonna not jump back in. So I'm happy we burned it. She didn't say nothing about not jumping back in.
Good. Let's see stars.
Okay.
Something's gotta give, I know. I've been pulling strings for too long.
So what she end up doing with the photo?
In the rest of the night.
So nothing happened if she kept it. You could just go back. That's all it looks like.
The bands.
Or the path.
I feel like we got a better ending. I'm happy we went with letting it go. All right, y'all. That's it. We done. We are done, y'all. That's the end of Life is Strange. I still can't believe it. Oh yeah, I gotta fix my camera. Yeah, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that we're done. There we go. Fit. There we go. Boom. Y'all can see me good now. Y'all, I cannot believe we're done. That was it. That was a good series. We did a good job. That was a really good series. I had so much fun. I had a great time with you guys. I hope you guys had a great time too. I cannot believe that we got to save everybody except Noelle. I'm sad. I did not know we could save Noelle. And that's 62% saved Noelle, which is crazy. I didn't even know that. So yeah, other people figured out how to save her. I'm sad that I missed that, but she died a hero, and I'm proud of that. But I'm gonna miss Noelle. She was funny. But other than that, though, we saved everyone else. We saved our people. We saved Jeanette. Jeanette got saved. So I'm really happy about that. We saved our student, and yeah, y'all, things are good. We ended this on a good note. I'm happy that I made some good decisions, and y'all made some good decisions. Cause chat, y'all chose Ren, and y'all were right. I was wrong. Y'all chose Ren, and Ren really was starting some ish. So good call. And I chose Ben, and I was right. So yes, let's go. Crowns up. Let's go, Crown Squad. But yeah, now I gotta go because I'm late. I gotta go hang out with my family. So I love y'all so much. I love you guys. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Drink water. Make sure you take a shower, stay fresh, brush your teeth, wash your face, do some good skincare routine, get some rest, sleep good, take a nap. You know what I mean? Take care of yourself. You can always follow me and support me here on YouTube and Twitch. YouTube, hit that like button and subscribe button, please, before you leave or head out, or even if you're joining and seeing me for the first time, definitely hit that like and subscribe button. And same on Twitch. Make sure you hit that follow button, and you can subscribe using Amazon Prime, be a part of the Crown Squad. I do handwritten letters if you like to be a part of that, and give other goodies as well to my community and exclusive content, all of the good stuff. So make sure you are ready for that. Now I always end my streams with something positive. Bye. Thank you so much, Jules. I always leave my streams with something positive, with a positive message. My positive message for today is there's never anything wrong with fighting for love. And you see what happened. Fighting to the end. There was a point where Safi was getting just so distraught because she just didn't understand why everything was worth it. And Max got to show you why it's worth it. The people you love, being around people she cared about, having friends, having family, like there's nothing wrong with fighting for the people you love. And that fight is not, it doesn't mean physical or violent. It just means being there for them and do whatever you can, right? Anytime they need you most. And I think that is so dope. There was a great message that you cannot change time. You cannot change reality. You cannot change things that may have already happened, but you can be a better person, a better version of yourself in the future. So finding for love and being the best version of you is what it's all about, y'all. I love y'all so much. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank y'all for joining me on a Saturday. We did a 3-hour stream. We were in here locked in, y'all. This time went by fast. It doesn't even feel like it. I love you guys so much. And you guys will see me on Monday, normal time. Okay, I usually start stream anywhere between 4 and 6, so catch me then, 4 and 6 MST. Okay, so I'll see you guys on Monday. But you already know the drill. Be blessed, be kind, be positive, and as always, what'd you say? Much thank you. Thanks to the Queen for welcoming me to your platform. Of course, Daima, thank you so much for being here. I'm happy you feel welcome and confident. Welcome to the Crown Squad. Pick your place in the castle. East wing, west wing, south wing, north wing, south wing, whatever. We got 4 wings in the castle, so pick your place. You got a room here, and get comfy, okay? But I love y'all. I said, be blessed, be kind, be positive, and as always, you already know, crowns up, and I will see y'all in the next live stream or video. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful, blessed day, and until next time, I love y'all. Thanks, guys. Love you. Said really didn't know if I could have found a better one to be a part of. Thank you. I appreciate it. We have many more to come, so I'll see you guys in the next series. We're probably gonna do South to Midnight, so that and probably finish Astrobot. So we got some more good series coming up, so I'll see you guys soon. Love you guys, and thank you so much, Diamond. I'm so happy you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it too. It was so much fun. It was such a good time. It really was. So thank you for being here. It wouldn't have been as fun without you all being here. So thank y'all. Enjoy your weekend, okay? Love you guys. Until next time.